Another one for killing a monster vehicle or character during my turn.
Okay.
Or during the battle round.
Yep. How are we dividing the board up on this one? Just straight through, or are we doing a diagonal? I guess we're doing diagonal. That's how we'll. That makes the most sense.
Alrighty.
What do we get? 9 inches on each of those.
So let's roll for attack or defender. Figure out deployment zones and all that jazz. Roll in the box. Alright, so I will choose. I'm gonna choose this side.
We can just keep our sides.
Actually, I think I want you to deploy first. So you go ahead and choose your side.
Okay, so
I want you to deploy first. So you're going to be the defender. Because I want you to deploy the first unit. Combat squads. Combat squad, the melee squad here.
Do we do that before we set up terrain? If it matters, really.
Well, actually, this is doing. No, actually, I would wait till deployment.
I think we do that. Yeah. So the only thing about this table, me and Keith noticed, is these are both different. So we made them both obscuring, just so it's even Steven. We made these craters.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
And then everything else is like ruins and then craters.
All right,
obstacles.
Sounds good, man.
Good luck.
Let's get this. Let's get this bread.
Right.
Woo! Exciting. All right, man. I'm going to do the same thing. It's almost like that's exactly what you do in this situation.
That's right. You can have 4 inches. Away, right?
And then, are we going to say that if? Oh no, these are all just tiny. No, never mind. That doesn't matter. They're just tiny ruins.
I think you have to be on my side of the board, though, a little bit.
Am I not allowed to place terrain on your side of the table?
It has to stay on your side,
okay.
Yeah.
So I did not actually know that. That's good to know. So right about there?
Do that diagonally.
There we go.
Yep. Okay,
so we're good. I actually didn't know that caveat. There you go. So I actually cheated in my game against. Well, Daniel played along. He also placed terrain on my side, so neither of us knew what we were doing.
Okay.
But hey, we're equally good because we built this big stack of crates right in the center of the table. We all just stacked our crates together. It was really funny. So, what is that? 6 inches long?
It's 7. So
okay.
This is gonna be too tight, though. I think.
Okay. Sure.
It's gotta move. And
Okay. I'm gonna put this right on the line.
Yeah, this is too short. Sorry.
You're okay.
Take this one. Need it to measure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my ruin there. Whenever you're done, you can put that another one.
Let's make sure. This 6. I probably can't put anything in here anymore.
Yeah, but I can only cast it.
So we rule just as long as you're not touching these walls, you were getting obscuring from it.
It's either if you're under the second floor or touching the outer wall. That's the way I run obscuring.
Just because this one is supposed to be obscuring now and it doesn't have the ceiling.
Oh, I see what you're saying. With those specifically, it would just be the walls.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Yeah, no, you're totally fine. Yeah, and then with these, it would be either under the second floor or touching the walls for everything else.
All right, so maybe this gets go over here. There we go. This can't figure it out. 6 inches from you, 4 inches from the side. We've already run out of room. So it's just it doesn't matter that much.
do that.
Yes, I could do it. You're 6 inches from me. There we go.
I'll put a ruin here.
It's got to be 4 inches from the edge.
Oh, you're right.
That's the thing that really gets me.
There we go. Yep, I'm good. Well, is that even helpful though? No, it's not even helpful to me. So actually, I'll just put it back here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my, yeah. It's going to be more helpful if I have another piece of obscuring here, just to give me an extra lane covered here on this objective. Here we go.
Timer has started.
So we'll just clock when we're deploying terrain to keep the clock accurate. Oh, did you already put it? Oh, you put down a crate.
I put my crate down.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right, man. Crate there.
We'll make that one obscuring.
So in my last game, I had a controversy over whether or not 2 crates stacked on top of each other is 5 inches to be obscuring, and Eric decided that it was not.
He did. Okay. So
Yes, he did rule against it being obscuring. So
Okay.
if you stack 2 crates, it's not obscuring. You have to put a 3rd crate to make it obscuring.
Okay, heard.
Yes. It's very close to being 5 inches, but Eric ruled it was not.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we'll do that anyway. It's
Sounds good.
pretty.
I'll go ahead and put a crate here. Like that.
Go in there.
I even fit. I don't think I can fit this here anymore.
I don't think either of us can get him there really. It's only got to be 4 for me there.
Sneaky. There we go. And not over the center of the objective. Got a crate in there. Heck yeah, because I need that light cover.
Sure, we'll do that. Don't know if I can actually put this anywhere.
So when we get to this point, I usually just say place it somewhere where you can get it the closest to being 4 inches away from everything, but don't stress if it's a couple inches off. Like for example, this thing can go here, but then it's a little under 4 inches, but like at this point it's like really hard to squeeze stuff into the table, so we're not going to stress it.
Oh god, yeah, that can't really go anywhere there. I guess we'll just.
Yeah, let's not stress the couple of inches.
Cool. He's
So then
over
we
there.
can actually put all the terrain down. Because this is where it gets a little finicky.
Yeah, I think there's maybe a teeny bit too much terrain for.
It's okay. I mean, I think it's better to have more terrain.
It makes the game more fun for sure and more
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. So there we go. That's all the terrain down. So now we roll for. No, we already rolled for attack defender. So you would start deploying first.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. I will combat squad all my stuff while you do your.
So my lictors are going in deep strike.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't really see a. Do I bother reserving anything? Stranglehold, direct assault, oaths. I don't see a point in it, so no, I'm not gonna reserve anything. I'm gonna combat squad off the bikes. Keep the 2 keep the 2 cyclone squads intact. So I melee squads combat squatting, bike squads combat squatting. Cyclones stay big, and then everything else stays.
How
the
big
same.
will the bike squad be then? 3?
It would be
2
it would be 4 bikers and a vanguard vet, and then 5 infantry guys.
Oh, interesting way to get to do it.
Yeah.
It's interesting how if you bring like one dude, he gives you this bonus to everybody, and you bring this other guy. That's a
It
neat.
used to be even more so in the last edition, but a lot of the rules that used to confer to the unit are now strats, which I think is fair.
So I'm going to go down to 8 CP. These guys are being in strategic reserves. And then we'll set some dudes up. You got nobody in deep strike.
Okay. where 9 of the center is for knowing my deployment line.
So these dice are supposed to be.
Yes, but also it's like an arc, so it's good to know where that arc is, or at least a rough idea of where that arc is for knowing where I can deploy my stuff.
Alright.
Okay, I'll put down, does this have, you hold it in your command phase, you hold it till you take it? Yeah. Okay, so in the command, if you hold an objective in the command phase, you hold it till someone else takes it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, these guys get to forward deploy.
These guys have forward deploy.
Oh, crap, okay. That's good to know.
Actually, no, I shouldn't put the last fuses up there. I should put a more expendable unit of eliminators. So they're going to be behind this obscuring here.
How much shooting do those guys get?
6 shots, 7 shots with the blast version, 3 shots with the powerful version.
Okay. The only thing that could you can advance and charge if you use a stratagem on something.
Yes, for 2 CP I can make anything Whaite Scars.
What's your fastest moving unit?
I've got the bites, which go 14,
and they can go through.
And a bunch of these units have Vanguard vets, which can move 12.
Okay, so now these guys could
go.
They can go through all the buildings.
20 if I roll a 6 to advance. I have to roll the advance because they don't get turbo boost with an infantry model in the unit.
Okay. How good are they in melee?
They all have chain swords, so I get 20 attacks. So it's strength 4, AP 1, 1 damage. And for 1 CP, I get 5 more attacks. Okay. For 25. So they do get a lot of attacks with chain swords. Okay, just outside of the obscuring?
Yeah, I think that... I just gotta make sure I can move them properly into somewhere.
Sure. Sounds good.
Let me just take an angle from your side.
Good to go?
Yeah, he looks good. Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I kind of
you're fine.
in the beginning here.
You're totally fine. The Exocrine is an important asset to protect, so I'm going to put down a unit of eliminators just touching onto this objective here.
Who's got your T7, T8? Who's like tank busters over there? I know there's Cyclone missile launchers had some big shots.
Pretty much all of my anti-tank range is these 2 Cyclones, and then I've got 2 Las Fusils, strength 8, AP 3, 3 damage.
They get 2 shots?
1 shot per guy, so 2 for the squad. Yeah, I had an extra 20 points, so I didn't know what else to do with it, so I just got more shooting. Yep.
That's 18 to from here to there. Let's just put the big boys down.
Put the big boys down. Put them down.
Let's see. What is... I don't think I can... Can I get your back objective? Maybe.
It's odd that there's no dents in this table.
It is strange. That's tab in just the beginning, so we can kind of do some work. So these guys will not. These guys will be obscured here.
Sure. Yeah. So remember, we're playing it if you're under the 2nd floor, so you can be on.
Oh, okay.
You can be on there and not be in the terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's under the 2nd floor, touching the walls. That's the way I run it because some of these buildings have inconsistent bases.
Fair enough.
And it really like zones you out unnecessarily if you have to be outside of the base. Yeah. So, if that helps you at all.
All right. We'll be good there.
All right. Okay. They're going there. I've gonna put down the Las Fusils. Yeah, I think I like the Las Fusils going down. Las Fusils, I think will go over here. I think they need to be near a crate to get that light cover, or else they're gonna be in trouble. So I think I put them there for now.
What's their save?
It would be a 3-up, but it becomes a 1-up when I'm near cover because I have camo cloaks. Oh wait, your Hive Guard ignore cover, so I don't get camo cloaks, so I don't have to worry about that. So if that's the case, then they should just go. What's their range?
36.
36? Yeah. Okay. So actually, if I deploy them back here, then they're not going to get shot anyways. So.
And their range is 36 too?
Yes, sir.
Are those missile launchers the same? Or
yes.
farther?
Yes. I have nothing outside of nothing longer range than 36. So I put the. Actually, I think that's. Yeah, that is just outside of 36 of the Hive Guard. I mean, if you move, then like cool, you can shoot them, but. Let's not play that game.
I lose my reroll ones if I move.
Yeah, but let's not play that game. I don't want to give you a chance to pick on these eliminators, so I'm just gonna put them there. Yeah, I don't want to play that game. So you're putting down some Gene Stealers, the intention to be outside of the terrain?
Yeah,
you're good.
Just as close as they...
Yeah, I play, as long as you state your intention when you do it, if it's a couple inches off, I don't care. And then...
it's nice because I've had some people like, your claw is hanging over.
And then with takebacks, I usually do a 2-phase grace period. Like if you get 2 phases past when it should have happened, we're not going to go back and do it. But if you're in the movement, you just forgot to do something command phase, go ahead and do it.
I usually do it once you start rolling dice. You can't go back before you roll dice.
Okay.
But we can do 2 phases is close enough too. It's just... if you get through your whole shooting phase,
as long as we agree on something consistent throughout the game, then that's how we'll play it. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. What do I want to put down next? I think I want to put down the first Terminator squad. I don't have to worry about getting covered because you don't.
So
who's
got invulns? Anybody with your storm shields?
So pretty much everything in my army, except for the characters and the eliminators, will have at least somebody in the squad with a 4-up invuln because I have storm shields sprinkled throughout the squads. And then the Terminators have a 5-up, and that's it. And then my Watchmaster has a 4-up. Cyclone Squad number 1. Hello, Mr. Hive
Tyrant?
Hive Tyrant, that's the word I was trying to think of.
People like to call him the Walkrent because he doesn't have his wings. That's lame.
Funny. Alright, I got some regular broskies. 5
regular broskies.
Go in there.
How far do these guys move?
6 inches. Everything except for the Vanguard vets and the bikes move 6 inches. Well, actually, sorry, the Terminators move 5. Regular infantry models would move 6. Bikers move 14, and Vanguard vets move 12.
And these guys, if I remember, you said they're all assault weapons, or just
no, just the sergeant is the assault. The other 2 are heavy, but they're ballistic skill 2+, so they'll still hit on 3s after.
Can they advance? Is there a way they can advance and shoot those?
Yes, because the carbine is assault, so I can advance, shoot the carbine, and then move again. And also, they can charge after they do the move.
But the heavy, you don't have a way to let the heavy sniper guys shoot.
No, not if I advance.
Okay.
No, sir.
All right, then we can kind of be okay. Let's see if these guys just come through here to take a friggin' firing lane. We just got a hind back there. All right, that's good.
All right. I'll put down the next Terminator squad. Terminator squad down.
So the intent on these guys is they're far enough away that you should not be able to attack them through the wall. It's got to be an inch.
Okay,
right?
so the intention is to be outside of an inch of the wall.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I think that'll probably be
That sounds good to me.
It's good everywhere around there. All right, rest your boys. Get on in there.
Alrighty. I'm going to put the Apothecary somewhere where he's within 3 inches of all the squads, just in case they get shot by Hive Guard. Over to you.
Those Apothecaries are so nasty.
I love them. I for the longest time I didn't run one, which I don't know why. They went up 25 points for the upgrade to make him Chief Apothecary, but I think it's still worth 25 points.
Yeah, like you can bring like your storm shield back.
Exactly.
Choose whoever you want.
Yeah, if I can, like most games, I bring back at least 2 or 3 models, so I make the points back. You know, in models res.
For sure.
And like, especially if I bring back a Terminator with a Thunderhammer and a Storm Shield, that's crazy value.
It's pretty nasty firing into those guys.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah, and the 6-up Villain Pain is situational, but sometimes helpful.
These guys will be outside of the obscuring as well.
Sure. Okay. I'll place down this squad. That's kind of a big part of this mission.
That's a big part of a lot of missions.
And also, I got this big ass piece of obscuring. So, oh, pardon my language. I should watch it when I'm on the stream.
That's right.
I am on video. I need to watch my language.
You have a large rear piece of terrain right there.
Indeed. I have a very large posterior piece of terrain.
We're just gonna get some little knuckleheads tapped in here.
Oh, those little knuckleheads.
These guys are getting the obscuring as well. I think you'll be able to see them with some guys, and
Cool, man.
you can really hide them.
Yeah.
Look in there.
Watchmaster going down right here within 6 inches of all the squads.
Those guys, what? 36 on their sniper rifles, right?
That's correct, good sir. That is in fact the right thing.
You might be able to see him.
Don't want to get snipped.
Not yet. That's not what we're looking for.
It's not what we're looking for. This is what he says. Alrighty, my guy.
What is your sniper? It does mortals. How many?
It's strength 5, AP 2, 2 damage on 6 wound, does mortal.
Get you in there. Keep you safe from these unknowns over here. One of them would be able to shoot me. Crap. Alright, he's just gotta go back a little farther. It is what it is.
Okay, Libby, Mr. Librarian, will go right here. That's the King's of the Squad. Yeah, I mean this is how these 5 objective center missions usually play out.
Yeah, you'll just get blown away if you're doing that. So.
No, I think these guys can hide better back here, just outside of the terrain here with these guys. Yeah, those guys can hide better there than the bikes. Okay,
A lot of these guys are going.
this little like you know what, no, I'm not even gonna mess with that. He's got a little chainsword sticking up the crate. Okay. Swap those guys out. There we go. Okay, that's the safe play there. And then you can actually just go ahead and deploy the rest of your army. All I have left is the Calexis, and where you put your stuff isn't going to affect where he goes.
I got like one more thing too.
Yep.
Can he like teleport around and do stuff?
The Calexis, no. He just applies a minus to casting.
Can he deny?
No. It's just -2 to cast with an 18. So you're not the only one with negatives to psychic tests.
Yeah, it doesn't. Shadow of the Warp is probably my least used benefit.
Is that within 9 inches?
18 inches.
18 inch -1 to cast?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have one Psyker, but he's probably going to play very defensive anyways, so I don't know how much it'll come up. Man, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be a crazy game. Crazy game.
I think that's it.
Is it now? You say that's it. And you know what? It looks like that's it.
You can see me.
All right, good sir.
You can see me over that way. We don't want that. Better, boys. Those guys have all that range. Alrighty. That seems a little better. Well, good luck, Joel.
Well, we got to roll to see who goes first, and then we can handshake.
Okay, fair enough.
I rolled a 3. You rolled a 5. Looks like it's you. Now we can shake hands. Let's do it. All right. We'll just keep the time
Good
on
luck.
you. I'll give you a CP. You go ahead and do your thing, homie. Going up to 9.
Alright, we'll advance these rippers first.
You get nothing for secondaries at the beginning there. So we'll see how it goes,
That would be a hell of a secondary. Start the game off scoring points.
Let's do it.
So these guys go 11 now.
Yeah, they're just going to go get you strangled.
And hopefully make it a little tougher to move through here for you.
Yeah, makes sense. Movement blocking is always a good option.
And you guys actually got 2 inches, so let's use all those 2 inches, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, good job, rippers.
Oh, heck yeah.
Let's go ahead and advance these blue weenies here.
Let's.
We get 1 die.
Blue
Big
weenies are going 3 inches. Those legendary blue weenies. They're going what? 6? 9?
Yep, 9 total. Just out.
Okay.
Don't.
So do you want to re-roll that, or?
It's either re-roll it or guarantee it with adrenaline. And
Can you do that after you've already rolled it?
the adrenaline one is at the end of my movement phase, the unit moves again.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But they take mortal wounds on ones, so it's either gamble, I hit 50% gamble,
I mean,
or
they're
guarantee.
gone. They're gaunts, you know. It is what
They
it
are
is.
indeed guns.
So like, who really cares?
I feel like you're just gonna kind of chomp me up.
We're not the only one here who likes chomping, I guess.
It's true.
So for now, we're just gonna move them on.
I'm just gonna move them
And
up.
we can always decide to do that at the end of the movement if you want to
That's
move
right.
them.
He's right.
Cool, cool.
I think we're probably gonna do that. That'll probably be smart. Means you're gonna have to move up there too. So those guys. Alright. Man, I'm so afraid of what your guys do once they come out. Can I shoot that Calexis? Or is he
No,
or is
he's a
look out
character.
there?
He's a character. So, and I made it so this guy's the closer model, and they're also going to be closer.
Yeah, I had the discussion earlier. If there's a closer model, you still have to shoot that, even if there's no.
Even if it's not line of sight, yeah, it's not, yeah.
And even if there isn't a group of 3 near him, you still have to shoot the closest unit, like the old 8th, right?
No, not with assassins. No, he's still just a character. But you always hit him on 6s.
But if a character doesn't have anybody around him, but there's a closer unit, you still have to shoot.
No, in order to benefit from Lookout Sir, you have to have a unit of at least 3 models or a monster vehicle within 3 inches. Otherwise, you can shoot them like any other model.
Okay.
Yes. But in the case of Calexis, you're hitting him on 6s, so like, do you really want to shoot him?
Fair enough.
If you're shooting your Execrane at my Calexis, then I'm already winning.
Yeah,
that's cash money.
He doesn't have anybody to shoot this round anyway.
Yeah,
So
that was the intention.
I think he's pretty well hidden there. These guys can pot shot him, but I don't think they can do a ton to him. So we'll just move some Gene Stealers up.
Sure.
I got back into the game. I bought a lot of.
So are those in strategic reserve?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what the one.
That's what C1 CP was.
Okay.
I have the CP so they can show up.
Are they all
and
the
strike.
hours?
Yeah.
So what is that, like
75?
70?
5 strength 4, 0 AP.
75 shots?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot of shots.
They,
Strength 4 AP 0?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Bunch of pea
that's a lot of
shooters.
shots though. Do they hit on 4s and then they get reroll 1s to wound when they're over 20, right?
Yep.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And for 1 CP, they can deep strike alongside a lictor. So they don't have
Oh.
to. They don't have to base strategic reserves
That's
anymore.
cool.
Yeah. So it costs you 2, but
That's cool.
if I can't.
So they can deep strike within 6 inches of lictor. Is that what they're doing?
Yep.
That's cool, man.
Yep. Or they can come on normally as strategic reserves.
Okay,
if
got
they
it.
want.
Okay.
So it just depends. If I can't find a good spot there, then they'll follow a buddy.
That's dope. That's dope.
All right. So what else are we gonna do? If I move out, anything that moves out just gets wiped out by all your shooting. I'm sure. They're gonna have to go there. I just need a couple guys on there to steal that. That's stranglehold. I could hide everybody else. That might be the play.
Yeah. I
I
think we're both gonna play pretty tentative on this first turn.
That's the one nice thing about having the high guard. So these guys gotta move somewhere though, unfortunately, right? Because 18, I gotta be able to move you. Actually, I could string back. But we want to hide as much as we can. I can get a shot off on those guys tucking out of the side there. So
Okay.
we'll move these blue dudes,
Blue dudes are moving.
and they're gonna do my. These guys will do my rod.
They're gonna be hail rod.
Hail rod. There you go. And I think everybody else is kind of sneaking. Alright, so blue dudes. Oh, we go forward. Really saved you, just throwing it in the middle. What were your 3
What were my what?
you took Oath, your
I took oaths, strangle, and priority.
priority.
Or sorry,
Direct assault?
Direct assault.
Okay, so we are fighting for sure.
I don't know why I put priority targets down. That was the last mission.
So like these guys will just move a little bit, you'll move a little, everybody will move a bit just to get them some shots, and you want to get them with 18.
There we go. Yeah. Direct assault, oaths, and strangle is what I got.
Okay. Let's me get like that. Okay, so I think that's my synapse range.
What, 18?
Yeah. High Tyrants have 18. They get a bonus 6.
That's cool.
You have the thing to snipe me and hurt me. I think it's not going to matter too much. How about you, Exocrine? Maybe you got to move and just take some shots. That'll let you see that guy there too. Okay, so I think between the two of you, you might be able to kill that. We'll see. I guess Broodlord can sneak up a little bit. Swarmy's just stuck there. I think everybody's just stuck for this.
Oh,
turn.
sorry, I forgot to declare my mission tactic and doctrine at the beginning of the turn. I always forget that when I go second.
Let's
So
go.
I'll just put out my time to make up for that. So while I'm thinking here for my doctrine, because my super doctrine is I get to choose which doctrine is active in each battle round.
Okay.
So I'm going
Each
to
battle round.
Yes.
My turn and yours. So it's
Yes.
constant.
Yeah. So it's not fixed like normal Space Marines. I get to choose. I can do tactical twice, devastator once, and assault doctrine 3 times. I think in the first turn, I think I go with tactical. Maybe devastator could be interesting. Well, I'm already pushing an invul in there. I don't think I get a lot of value for my tactical on this first turn because a lot of your stuff's going to be hidden. So I think I just go assault doctrine, just a burn, and then obviously troops will be my mission tactic. Back to you.
I think it's my last move. I don't think I can move him there. I think he just dies if I do.
Okay.
I thought I was safe, but you got all your missile launchers with this shot down here. So we gotta just wait another turn and see what happens.
Yeah, sure, man.
Okay. So that's gonna be it for movement, I think. And
Sure.
then we'll go to psychic phase here. Let's start with symbiote storm. Oh, actually, in a movement phase, I'm gonna spend that CP. It'll drop me down to 8, and
Okay.
we'll let them move again.
Yeah, for sure.
They
Go
can
for it.
advance. They can no longer charge or shoot. Two.
Good.
And then think, which you fat mammoth.
They're on there. There they are. They're so cool. What cool guys.
One of you cool dudes has got to stay close so you get the synapse for when you get blown to smithereens. Just in case you're still there. Sorry. That'll help a little bit. Alright, so we'll do that. So now let's see how many die.
All of them. Roll 10 ones.
It was pretty rough last time.
Roll in the
There's
box.
3
but We'll
ones.
just keep it this time, but just for future reference, roll in
In
the
the
box.
box.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll just keep it for now.
Hey, look, guys.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. 3 die. Hey, but just for future rolls,
Got
yeah,
it.
just roll in the box. 3 die. There you go, man. There you go.
They're gonna throw their bodies at you. That's kind of their strategy now.
Right? Yeah.
We're going down.
I mean, that's pretty much what Gaunts do.
We're taking your body.
They're just bodies that you throw at your opponent to take objectives.
All right, so there we go. We move that.
All right,
now,
man.
now Symbiote Storm. I need a 5.
Now it's Symbiote Storm time.
It goes
It's
off.
10.
It's going on Hive Guard this
Oh
round.
my god, they're so scary. That's what, 6s explode?
Yep.
Are they additional shots or additional hits?
Additional hits.
That's really good.
Yep. Let's do a Catalyst now. We need a 5
Oh,
again. That's-
fails. I love it.
I think we'll let that go. It's one round where if it fails, I'm okay.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not
Would
gonna...
have been nice on those guys, but it is what it is.
I mean, they're just Gaunts. They're probably gonna die anyways.
Nobody else can do any psychic powers. I
Sure.
can't see anybody, so that's his psychic phase.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to shooting then. So we'll start with this guy. He's got D3 shots. He can see your one little base here.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Roll in the box.
You're right. That was
So it's one
Number
shot.
one.
Hitting on a 2,
On a
3.
three.
That's a hit. Wound on a 2. Because it's strength 8, right?
strength 9.
Strength 9.
That's a minus
AP
2.
So I would get 3 up because I have +2 to my save. So I save it.
Okay.
Camo cloaks. I'm
Right.
so stealthy. You can't see me. Even though I'm wearing bright red armor.
They have 2 wounds each, correct?
Yeah, 2 wounds, toughness 4 with a 3 up
All right.
save.
So it's Hive Guard time to shoot.
Hive guard time.
They're gonna put. Would go 6 and 6.
Ho, ho, ho.
Let's do it. So yellow's gonna be this squad.
Sounds good. So what, hitting on 3, 6s explode?
That's right. Rerolling ones.
Ah, lovely. Okay, a couple of 2s, I like that. But a couple of 6s. So 2 more of the blue get in there.
Blue going in there.
Okay. So blue is what, the left?
Blue is here.
Blue is
Yellow
over there.
is here.
Okay, got it. So 2s,
They ignore cover. Oh, that hurt.
a couple of 1s.
All right. So you
So
got
3 on the yellow.
3 down here.
Okay, so they will hopefully survive. So they get a 5 up. It's AP 2, right?
And it
Save-
ignores cover too.
Yeah, so they have a 3 up base, so 1 goes through on them, so let's roll that. So 1 dies, and then how many on the other squad?
5 on the other squad.
5 ups. Hiya! So, okay, they're on odds, gonna survive with 1 guy left.
First guy is gonna
Dead.
die. Second guy.
He lives, yep, so 2 die. That's what I was expecting. Do I keep the sergeant alive? Yeah, he gets more attacks in melee, so. Boom, and then 1 guy died
One
here?
died here.
Okay, hold this guy. Alright,
All right. End of shooting phase. We're gonna double tap them.
we're gonna double tap. You gonna do the same thing?
No, because I'm greedy.
You're down to 6.
I am indeed.
Okay, man.
So we'll put 3 shots here.
As in 6 shots?
Yeah,
so
sorry.
3 guys.
3 guys
Got
here.
it.
2 guys,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll do 1 guy. Why don't we throw? Everybody has a storm shield in this. in
Every
your
every unit has at least 1 storm shield.
and everybody's near your stupid apothecary.
Pretty much, yeah.
So let's do 4 and 2.
Let's do it.
I think that's.
I think
the way
that
to
is smart. I think leaving 1 alive is just not a great idea.
All right, so blue will be in the corner. And
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Roll the 1.
Okay, I got a blue back and a yellow.
That's much better. And then 2s. Yeah, you got him. So,
Alright,
so blue is this guy over here. So
Yep.
I'll do him. So he might survive if I get a miracle of the roll. Nope, he's super dead. And how many?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side.
No, they're super dead. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, they're already dead.
Okay.
All right, there we go. You did it. You killed him.
Woohoo! You ate my 2 CP, you greedy grubber. So I rotted. I'm gonna get stranglehold, and I'm gonna get direct assault.
All right, you could score that up when we swap over to my turn.
And so I think that'll be you.
Yeah, we'll swap over to my time. You could score up your turn at the end of the stuff. So command phase stuff. I got a bunch of command phase stuff I got to do here. I got to do some command. All right, so nowhere to hide. These guys, I mean, they're the only really useful target to do nowhere to hide on because he can't get cover anyways. So nowhere to hide here, just in case it comes up. I'll give double obsec to these 5 guys right here, and then I will give reroll all hits to this Terminator squad here. Other command phase stuff, do I want to change any doctrines? Do I want to put any? No, I don't think so. In tactical, I'm happy with that. Movement, yeah, I think that's, looking around, I don't think there's any point in changing any other doctrines. I think,
So you went up to 8 CP. So you spent any.
who do I send over here to deal with these guys? He goes 7. He could go for a charge here, or he could advance. What does he need? So 7. So if I roll at 1, 6, I need a 6-inch advance to walk on there straight. I mean, I might as well try it. Anything else in the command phase? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'll see if I get a 6 with the Colexis. That'd be cool. I don't know why I didn't roll the
You
box.
got a 2 in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 2. I'll just keep that. That was okay. Yeah, I got a 2. I got a 2, and then so then what do I do with it? Maybe he's just redundancy over here. Because he could be within. Because they're going to be up there. Yeah, I think having him in aggressive position is better. These guys will walk straight through the wall here, just outside of an inch of those guys.
It's pretty fair.
Right there. And then
This guy's, what's this guy's special? He's just a sergeant?
he's a sergeant with a chainsword, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking cool looking sergeant.
Yeah, it's the Ragnar Blackbane model. I have a bunch of the named character models from the Primaris line in this army, just because it's cool. I'll advance these guys, see how far they can go.
There's that
Cash
6.
money.
There's that 6 coming in.
That is money. Let's go. Get on that objective, boys. So they're going to go 12. Yep, that is more than enough to get them there. Get on there, guys. Go hold the objective. Like true heroes of the Imperium. And then... Yeah, I think there's a play here. Because 9 inches is here. I need to advance Librarian. I need a good advance here from the Librarian to make this play. 3 could potentially. 3 and then 6. Yeah, I could make the play with that. So a 15-inch advance jumps him to here. I think there's a play there for sure. These guys, I think, hang out where they're at. I don't think they move. I got screening there. I got a screen over here. So I think I send these guys over to screen here. 18 inches across for screening purposes, because it would be 9 inches from both of them. So 9 inches here, 9 inches here. Yeah, it'd be difficult. I mean, you could maybe fit a lictor, but then you wouldn't be able to rod on the line there, so you probably wouldn't drop in there. So I'll do something like that. Might as well tap into this obscuring here. Get that light cover. And then the bikes, I think, just string back the screen back here, because I got some deep strikers coming in that I need to keep in mind.
That is a good corner for liquor rotting.
Yep, I got to keep those in mind. Watch Mister Watch. The Mister with the watch. I'm going to shimmy around so he can move through here. He can jump over there with fly. Move here. These guys can shimmy closer. Make a lane for him to move through. Apothecary can shimmy to here. And then he can advance through. Six edge advance. Or do I
Mind if we take some photos?
Why do I even bother that? I just portal with them. And then they have the full rerolls. Yeah, I don't do that. Never mind. I'm not even gonna move him. Well, I might as well move him. I advanced him. I might as well move him to here. Move him in here. Let's see here. If I'm there, 6 inches to those guys. Yeah, I might as well do that. Do around like that, and then these guys can move to get within 6 inches. So I have options for buffs next turn. That's what I got. That is my movement. End of the movement. I'm going to use the Beacon Angelus to pick up. Whoops, they're not part of that squad. Pick up this squad here.
That's the one time this happens, right?
Once per game, yes sir. Pick those guys up and bring them over here. And I'm making a play here to try to shoot your Exocrine because he's sticking his big fat booty out of that wall there.
They have to be within 6?
Yep, be within 6 and 9 inches away from enemy models.
And can they charge and everything normally?
Yes sir, but I'm probably just going to shoot them.
That seems what might happen.
Alright, good sir. Yeah, the play here is just I want to shoot that Exocrine. Because his big fat booty is sticking out from the obscuring and he's taller than the crate, so I can see him.
These guys aren't taller than the crate. They got the angle back here.
But
yeah, they can see this
they
right
can
here.
they can definitely see him because he's taller than the crate. And then yes, let's do. So yeah, basically either I kill them or both, and then I take strangle, kill him, and then I take away a shooting option. So there we go. That's the plan. That is my plan. My dastardly plan. So, psychic powers. I'm unfortunately debuffing myself, but there's no way I can avoid that. Sometimes the Calexis hurts me in this way, because I also get the minus to cast.
Okay.
It affects all Psychers. So, I'm going to try to cast the 5-up Philopane. Let's see if I get lucky. I do get lucky, so I get the, that is Fortified with Contempt. So 5-up Philopane will go onto these guys. And then I will also attempt to cast Premorphic Resonance. I already failed with the 1. Even if I roll a 6, it would fail for the -2, but that's not the most. The important power went off. And then, so that's it for Psychic. Looking around, let's do some shooting. Shooting time. Shooty shoot time. Let's shoot. Alright, man. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that dude, like I said. So, I think I don't have any other guns in range of him anyways. So, yeah, so all the small arms fire into those guys. Okay. Because I just want to blap them off there. So, I'm going to get this out of my way so it's not blocking me anymore. There we go. Now I can stand right here. I've got 6 missiles headed downtown into that man. I will spend 1 CP for Fury the First, so I cancel out the -1 for moving, so that you can put that down for me. So I would be at 8, going down to 7. Yep. And then I think that's it. Because I'm re-rolling all hits, so I don't think I need more than that. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling is what I got.
And how do they re-roll?
I gave them the Chapter Master re-rolls from the Watchmaster at the beginning of the command phase.
Okay.
So re-rolls, so they all hit. And then wounding on 3s, your strength's tough as 7, right? 8. You're T8. Ooh, saucy. So 4s to wound. That is 5. Oh, big money.
How much damage?
That is D6, and it'll force your invuln because it's AP2.
Does he not get cover since he's near there?
Well, only infantry, beast, and swarm get light cover. So 4d6 damage. I mean, even on 3d6, he has what, 12 wounds? Yeah, the odds are against you in this situation.
They're against me in a lot of things. Damn, yeah, that was a burly shot.
Yeah, these missiles do some real damage when I throw all the buffs on them. When I give them the sauce.
You do 4. You just gotta average 3s. 3, you gotta average 4s.
Yeah, on 4d6, he's basically
dead.
guaranteed dead.
On 3,
on 3d6, there's a chance he could survive, but I could CP one of the dice that's back.
True.
So, I would advise against it, but ultimately it's your decision. I mean, obviously you don't have to listen to your opponent, but I think even with 3d6, there's a good chance he dies. And it's only a 1 in 3 chance you make this hit.
I know, but I think I gotta do it.
Okay, so you're going down to 5 CP?
Indeed I am.
Alright, man.
I think it's...
I should keep it.
I think that's the play.
Nope. There we go.
Oh, that first one was a 6. How dirty.
So 46. Here we go. He is super dead. Because that is what? 16 damage. Does he explode?
Does he?
That's a good question. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to do my other shots. So, Storm Bolters. There we go. Storm Bolters hitting on 2s because I did the Fury the First, so the Terminators get +1 to hit. Oh, I should have re-rolled those 2 misses. There we go, so they all hit. And then wounding on 4s. No 3s, you're T3. Well, there we go, my friend. That is 12 wounds and 18 nothing.
Oh, AP nothing, eh?
Yeah, you get 6 ups.
There's your chance.
Whoa!
But he doesn't. So if you're close to these, you get cover. But if you're close to these, you don't get cover.
You have to be touching the wall. So you have one guy touching the wall.
Yeah. All right. So we'll take it
one
on
at a time on 5 ups. He's already dead. All right.
And how many more?
11 more. My shooting has been very efficient this turn. They're dead. Alrighty.
Just enough.
If it was any consolation, I had 10 more shots after that. So.
I don't expect him to.
Yeah. And then, so now, do I have any other shooting? I have some bolters here into these rippers. I'll do the +1 damage for special issue ammunition. 10 shots hitting on 3s.
The +1 damage is free all the time?
So special issue ammunition is only on Deathwatch bolt guns, and I have 4 different choices. +1 damage, +1 to wound against non-vehicle units, +6-inch range, and +1 AP. And then the last one is... I always forget what the last one is. I never use it, so it's not important. But, so 3s to wound. Are they T2?
They're T3.
T3, so 3 wounds. No AP, but 2 damage. So I kill a base. Cool, man. And now I'm going to charge onto that objective, good friend, or good sir. And that's going to be it for my turn.
Maybe we just do...
I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have any other shots to do. Let's go ahead and charge in there. Hey, look, they made it with a 5. Whoa. So a 5-inch charge. I could have shot the Plexus, but it's too late now, and I don't think he would have done anything anyways. I mean, I don't need to be super aggressive here. I can do like this sort of thing, and then pile on to get everybody into combat here, like so. Yeah, I'll do that. So I've got 4 attacks for the chainsword, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, so they all hit. Strength 4, so 3s to wound. So 3 at AP 1, so that would just be 1 guy and 1 wound. And then the remaining attacks, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Hitting on 3s, 0 and 1 because you're a Xenos. And that is the other half of my chapter tactic. Good thing I rolled 0 2s. The dice are really nice to me right now. And then 3s to wound, and this is AP 1 because I'm in the Assault Doctrine. So that will be 4, 8, 9 wounds. That is 9. Mission accomplished, and I'm not going to... I mean, I might consolidate just a tad, just to kind of do that sort of thing. And then that's it. That's my turn, homie.
Alrighty.
That is all I got. So at the end of the turn, I am going to Strangle. I am going to Oaths, because they're fully within 6 of the center. I killed a monster, so I'll get 4 for Oaths, because I didn't fall back from Maltrack. I have within range of the center and all that jazz. Direct Assault I will get for 3, because I'm holding the center. And then that is what I got, my friend. So going into... so gotta change the turn number. Turn is 2. Change turn. And then we're going to put you up to 7 CP.
What's the range on your Plexus? His
18
casting?
Yeah, 18
okay,
is
18.
for -2.
Okay.
And then you're going to get... None of your stuff scores at the beginning.
That's correct. I get 5.
Yes, sir?
That's about it.
Oh, 5 in the primary, yes.
Yep.
That is what we got. That's what we got to deal with. So primary round 2 would be 5. Sounds good. Yeah, I saw that after you moved. I saw his butt sticking out. I was like,
It was
I bet I could
sticking out,
beat him.
just sticking out from the start. I guess I should. Only thing I could have done is maybe hide him all the way over there. So that might have been a mistake. I don't know where else I could hide him really.
Did it not update?
Teleport.
Did you like manually change it? Okay.
Alright, we need to... I was guys are probably pretty good at melee too, huh?
So I've got 3 Chain Fists and all the guys. Oh, my Doctrine for this turn, I will declare Tactical Doctrine. Or do I just stay in Assault Doctrine? I mean, like, Assault Doctrine is useful, but a lot of your Chain Stealers have a 5-up. I have a feeling there's going to be some Gaunts showing up, maybe, so I'm going to go Tactical this turn.
And that's the -1?
-1 on Assault and Rapid Fire Weapons.
How many shots total do these guys get if you overwatched?
If I Overwatch, so I would get 6d6 shots from the Cyclones, and then 10 from the Bolters, and then 12 from the Storm Bolters. And they're re-rolling all hits. Yeah, these squads here are my big nasty shooting units that get a ton of shots. Just an absolute buttload of shots.
Alright, so we'll start by advancing these guys, and I'm going to go down to 5 by doubling this advance.
Yeah, sure.
We'll get 8.
So do you have to roll for mortal wounds on that too? Or?
No, that's just a free, that's Kraken stratagem.
Did you roll the 3d6?
I did. I got,
okay,
I got 2 4s and a 3.
Lovely.
Yeah. So
Lovely.
I don't agree with that. I don't believe that is lovely.
I mean, it is what it is.
So these guys can get close.
They're gonna go bully my guys over there.
They are indeed.
My neck is being rolled. Shoulders are a little tight. I think it's because I've been staring down at an angle all day.
Probably. So those are the front, these are the back. Everybody else will be able to get in between them.
Sure. Yeah, you're good. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And we're going to need to scoot you guys back a little bit. Alright, a little something like that, I think.
Sure.
Do you guys have double OBSEC?
Yes, they do.
We'll advance these.
Sorry, I forgot to move the die with them, but I did give them the double offset.
We're gonna advance these termies.
Look at them go! They're so cool. They're so fast. They're running up there. Can they advance it? Oh, you could do the psychic power.
Yeah. Or Swarmlord can send them, or
double move. Yeah,
I can do the free.
You have a lot of options. You got plenty.
I get to move a lot. In weird
just
ways.
like me. We're both playing very movement-heavy armies. We both have a lot of crazy movement options, and that's just how it is.
Let's see. What is the charge here? It's not too bad. I actually can just get on the outside of the wall and fight through.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, like, I kind of had to move to there to get into the objective, so, like, it is what it is.
Do I care about that objective? Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, you only need 3 for Stranglehold.
That's true. Now you can't teleport anybody else anymore. So
but I can still advance and charge this stuff.
Those guys are over.
So my movement options are still there.
And the double offset, can you just point to a unit and get
It's
that?
from the librarian. I pick a unit in the command phase, and until my next command phase, the double offset.
Within 6 inches?
Within 6 inches.
All right,
yeah.
so they're getting the double offset next turn.
Yeah, because I think they're just outside of 6. Yeah, so it'd just be them. And they're probably just going to walk onto that objective, or maybe run to the center.
Fair enough.
They're going to do something like that.
Just got to tap that. So these guys will advance. Let's see.
The G-Sealers back there?
I think so. These guys were right on the line, though.
Right on the money?
Let me see. If they go here, is that rod safety? 22.
It would be 16.
They would. So that's the back guys. So they could get there and rod for me.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it to it.
Do it to it. And those guys are over there. Man, they suck. And they could advance and charge, and then you guys will just shoot me that way. Maybe that's not great. You guys just hide. And you did a pretty good job blocking most. So I really can't get back here, right?
That was the intention, is
already
that
measured?
you're pretty much zoned out of there. Or at least with anything outside of maybe a Lictor. You can squeeze somewhere, but I doubt you can fit 20 Gaunts anywhere, really.
So Victor could hide way back here.
Yeah, the idea was I wanted to limit where the Gaunts could come in. Oh, and he's rod there.
Yeah, but then he'll probably have to be down here just so we get some sort of cover. Do you have anybody in that little building now? All right, yeah. So he'll go here. He'll do my second rod.
Sure. Sure, man.
Oh, sorry, that's the end of the phase.
No, it's okay.
Is that cool?
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it's not affecting any of your other movements, so it's not a big deal.
We'll advance the blue guys.
Woo! Look at him go!
That's what they needed, right?
That's the blue gaunts back there? Nice.
So let's see, if I get a blue guy here.
So do you keep the same advance roll if you move again?
No, I would have to.
Okay, you have to reroll it? Okay. So you need like
a 4.
Something like that.
3. Actually, I only have to take it return,
so that would be a little over 9 inches. So you'd need like at least a 4-inch advance, yeah.
We want to move those guys, we want to move that. I already advanced them, so I don't have a choice.
I mean, you could just move them like a half-inch forward. You don't have to like take the full advance.
They should have been moved up in front of here, so that's kind of a knucklehead move.
Just running behind there?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Just line you up for next turn, buddies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have small butts, so you can't be shot. We'll advance these gene stealers that are back here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going with a lot. They're 2 real. So these guys are still in scaring here.
Yep.
Swarmy.
Swarmy.
Do the same thing. He'll hide
He
out.
has what, 6 attacks that do 3 damage?
Yep. Mortal wounds on 6s, and then he's got his tail. But his tail can be D3 damage, but it has no AP or anything.
Alrighty.
So he's within 6 of those guys. That's all that really matters. Let's go and advance these guys that were hiding way in the back.
Alright. We're going 4. 4 is the name of the game today.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of 4-inch advances.
It's supposed to be like a 75% chance for a 5.
But
I'm not getting them.
there you go.
It's what it is. Seem to be farther up. Oh well. Yeah, you can't do anything now. What did Butthead do?
What butthead?
I think we're gonna have to move him.
Sure.
He's gonna get blasted by those fellows who are real nasty. He's not gonna be able to shoot, so I can advance and still psychic power. So let's do that.
2. So he moves what, 8?
Yeah.
So he's going 10? What a cool guy. What a cool guy. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get an angle.
Yeah.
No, because even if I moved to here, I still wouldn't be able to see him.
Okay. Angles in that way now. So they've all moved. You moved. You were coming in. Are you guys coming in? I don't think you come in this turn. We gotta wait till you do something else, and then we see what happens.
Sure. Did you mean to move these gene stealers and rod? Or no, you're rodding over there.
Yeah, I rotted here. I already rotted back here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I think that's not a good sacrifice for
Yeah,
rod.
that makes sense.
I think you guys are gonna have to move. We're gonna have to kill a couple of these guys, and then we'll take that. You guys hopefully can kill them. There's only 2 on there, so shoot, they're gonna be tough to chomp through. That's it. Let's do psychics. Or can the Broodlord sneak up anywhere? So even if you can see him, you can't shoot him as long as there's somebody close to him, correct?
That's correct.
All right, so we'll advance him. Maybe he'll get in psychic. 7, 5, 13. Tuck in with these bad boys. Seems good.
Sounds good.
Be able to get that. All right, so psychic. We'll do catalyst.
Sure.
I failed every one on that.
And then if you re-roll it, roll in the box.
I'm sorry, you're right.
No, you're fine. So,
I think it's time to re-roll that. I'm down to 4. Okay, that
does
goes
that go
off.
off on a 6?
Yes, it goes off on a 6. I have a +1, so this is a 7.
Sure.
It's going on the squad of Gene Stealers that are out in the open. He's got a Symbio Storm now. He goes off. We'll put that on the Hive Guard.
Makes sense.
He can't do anything else.
So you put it on the Gene Stealers there?
Yes.
5 up? Okay.
You can't see anybody. This is where I put him. I don't think I have any more Psychic powers, which is unfortunate. But we got the 2 we needed off.
Sure.
So then move shooting phase.
Okay.
Let's do Hive Guard right here.
Let's do it.
Actually, shoot. I messed up. Do you care if these guys move again?
What from?
Stratagem.
Yeah. I mean, it's at what, at the end of the movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So let's do that.
I mean, we're still in the. We haven't moved into the shooting phase just yet. So, how many CP is that?
1.
So you're down to 3.
That's correct.
Yeah, of course.
So you
Yeah,
got a
you said
12
you were gonna
again?
do that. You're fine. Yeah, if it was like the. Yeah, for a second
Well,
I thought
no,
it was
yeah.
going to be the Hive Commander thing, and I was like, if that's out of range, then.
No. He's within range.
Okay, so they're going to double move. Did you got to
I
roll
got
for
a
all the
6.
guys?
I got a 6. Sorry, I can redo it. There it is again.
Oh, sorry. I thought, is this the one where you have to roll for everybody and once they die?
This will be when they die.
So
after they-
that was just the advanced roll. No, I believe that's what you
Yeah.
rolled. I believe it. All right, man.
As many of you dudes on the mat as we can. It is what it is.
Okay. So now you gotta roll for the dudes. I want to see 10 ones, please. 10 ones. I see 2 ones.
Dude, the 3 ones on the first one, 2 there, that's no bueno. So we'll take 2 out. We need a guy within 18 here, though, which we did.
Okay.
Alright, so now we'll go to shooty we'll do the Hive Guard into these guys first.
Let's do it.
Exploding 6s, re-rolling 1s. Get that guy back, I'm sorry. It's surprisingly hard to keep him in here. So they can't shoot or charge.
So somebody's saying that Metabolic Overdrive is after they move the first time, not at the end of the phase. So just going forward, we'll do that, but like...
Oh, okay, it's not at the end of the phase.
Yeah, but like, it's not a big deal. I mean, we both... I don't think that really changes any of the sequencing for what's happening here. It's just like a minor, like, timing error.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
That's something I gotta learn. Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Sorry,
just something to,
sorry about that.
Yeah, just going forward, that's something to know. Yeah, someone just texted me that. Must be watching the stream.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the bonus.
Okay, so moving on to cool. Couple of ones.
2,
So this will be
4,
AP2.
6,
So take me
8,
to
9.
my.
Yep.
So ignore coverage. Doesn't matter. How many?
9.
9. That's pretty good. So 9 4-ups. That's pretty good. So 4 go through. So 4 D3. Gotta do it one at a time. So 1 dead, 2 dead. Ouch. 3 dead. Ugh. 4 dead. Ugh. So that's all the Storm Shield's gone. I actually should have done this separately because there is one dude without Storm Shield, but hey, it shaked out perfectly.
It did indeed. Alright, that is probably the end of the shooting phase, so 2 CP.
So you're down to 1.
I am down to 1.
Alrighty.
And where are they shooting now? We're not too worried about him anymore. These guys were sorry, actually, before I do that, I'm going to let them move again. Before I go to the...
That's from the...
It's the Hive Commander for
In the shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they get to advance again.
Okay.
5.
So they're going, they move what, 8? So 13?
13 now.
Yeah, so they're going to get there. They're going to wrap me up. They're going to hit me with lots of
back
scything talons.
Back is here.
Or do they have rending claws, I assume?
So they have both. They always
okay.
they always get to have both. And then 3 of them have acid mons, which are flat 3.
That's cool.
So those are the back here. The front.
That's cool, man.
Pile everybody in.
That's real cool.
Let's make sure this guy's 13. So he'll go here. And these
Alright,
guys here.
Let's
Alright, so that should
do
be
it.
a
So
pretty
they're
easy
going to charge me, I assume?
Yeah, and then so then end of shooting phase now they'll shoot again.
Yeah.
So that
So down
puts
to
you
1
to
CP. And what are we shooting at?
So we've got this one now. Do we want to leave one guy alive? I don't know. I think we want to put it all into this squad, probably.
Sure.
But your apothecary is nearby to heal.
Yes.
See, that sucks. But they have the
5 up. They have the so there's a 6 up there and a 5 up there.
5 up field of pain.
Field up because I got the power off.
But they don't have. You'd have to move your guy all the way over there to res him at the end of your turn. And where's your apothecary?
Over here.
So he probably could get there. But
yeah, if I advanced him up and I strung the unit back, I could probably res the guy.
But there, it's a guaranteed. Yeah, let's throw it into those guys.
Sure.
Let's see how it works.
So you're shooting everything into him?
I think that's what you want me to do, but I don't like that. Who else? Let's see. It's weird playing armies you've never played. You have no idea
I
who
get
you're
that.
supposed
Yeah.
to shoot. So
I get that. I mean, one of the advantages is that
Does this hit a biker?
That would tap the bikers, yeah.
Would this hit a biker?
Yeah, you're good.
How about him?
Yep.
How about this guy?
Yep.
And that guy?
Yep.
Huh, so we could hit all the bikers.
Could shoot the bikers.
But they've got one dude with the shield. They have more wounds. They come back with the friggin' thing. I don't hit them on 2s. These are big melee boys, right?
Yep.
How big of a squad?
5. Because the other half is over there.
Sorry, it's
eating
my time up right now.
There is no easy targets in this army. Except for maybe the eliminators, but you've already killed most of them. So you've gotten to the kind of the meat and potatoes of the list, which is the kill teams with all the storm shields.
All right, I think it's what you want me to do, but I'm gonna go into here and make your guy have to go that way if you want to res him.
That makes sense.
I think that's the way to do it.
All right, man, let's do it. So hitting on 3s and then reroll 1s, and you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I rolled enough.
What, do you have 6 guys?
Yeah.
So roll 2 more dice.
2,
then.
4, 6, 8, 10. This was a 1, and this was the one I missed to reroll, so we rerolled the 1, so they all hit.
There you go.
But I didn't give them any explosions, but
Just 1.
that's fine if they all hit.
And then 2's to win.
Can't complain about that.
All right, it's very good.
9 coming in, it looks like 4.
No, it's like
no,
11.
shy. 11, yeah.
That's mean. That's very mean. I don't like that. So I've got 7 shields. So I'll do this 7 at a time. First 7. That's a good save. So 1 through so far. So 4 more. Yeah, because 7, that would be 11. Yeah. So 4 more. So 2 go through. Wow, the dice are being nice to me today.
All right.
So 2 go through.
That's gonna be rough. First
So-
guy.
1, 5 up. Don't ignore it. 1, 5 up. I ignore it. You do 1 damage. No! Oh
That was
my
some
god.
insane saves.
That was crazy.
Right.
1 damage. Wow. I'll put it on this guy in the back here. That was nuts. That was crazy.
I don't like that.
Holy
All right,
cow.
so let's do some charges here.
Oh
That's
my
super
God.
lame. They're gonna charge there.
All right, let's do it, man.
Should be able to make it. All right.
You're in there.
That's
You
actually-
are in there, my friend. Oh my goodness. Let's see how many of these guys can survive the Gene Stealers onslaught. The onslaught of the Gene Stealers. Those nasty boys. Those nasty lads. And keep in mind that if it's a ruined wall, it would be, I think it's a defense line. Oh no, we're running as obscuring ruins. I don't think it would have a defense line. I'm just going to look. It's an obscuring ruin. Let's see what keyword it would have. Ruins are not. Nope, it's not defense line. I take that back. That's a ruined wall, but we're running them as an obscuring ruin, so it would not be defense line.
Okay.
So no 2-inch attack through.
Okay. So, but they're all within half-inch guys who are within half-inch, so I think they should.
Yeah, I mean, I think these 2 back here would not be, because those 2 are just within an inch, not a half
You're
inch.
right.
So those, you would have 2 that would be out.
I gotta sneak them up a little.
So what you could do is put those 2 there, put those 2 over here, and then you would be good. Because these guys are within a half inch.
It's trying to hide as best I can, but I don't think I can really hide over here.
Yeah.
So you'd be within a half inch, half inch, half inch.
Yeah,
and
if you
then
put the 2
maybe-
guys that were at the corner there and you put them next to these 2 within a half inch, then you're fine. Yeah, you're good there.
All right, let's do the acid mod.
So what I'm saying is this guy here is still out, so if you want to move him here to have him attack, you can do that. Or you can leave him where he doesn't get to attack. Because these 2 here are not within a half inch. Okay, so there, that works. That works.
I think we'll do that.
Okay,
There we
cool.
go.
So they're all in, so let's do the attacks. So they're what, 4 attacks each?
Yep, because they're a big group right now.
Cool. Alright, my friend.
All right, so we'll do acid mods first. These are the flat 3s.
There's what, 12 attacks from
There's
those?
12 attacks from those.
Okay, hitting on 3s.
Yes, indeed.
And strength 4? So 3s. You don't have any like rerolls or anything, right? Okay. So we got, looks like 5.
Yep.
So 5, I'll take it on just regular veterans with storm shields for 4-ups. 1 dies. I will kill the guy with the chain. The chainsword gets more attacks though, but it's less strength. Yeah, I think I kill a chainsword.
Alright, and then I have we'll use rending claws on you. Scythe and talons ain't gonna cut it.
That's all the attacks.
That's all these dice. It's all these dice over here.
That's
so
many dice.
we'll just
I'll make a little
I'll do
pocket for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 die.
Okay.
So that was a 3. So.
There we go.
See
And
any other?
4s
No?
are AP1, and then 6s are AP3. AP4. Yeah, so I would take my invul.
I gotta get smaller dice. That was pretty solid.
That was not bad. Not bad.
I keep
at all.
finding more that miss, though.
3 right there, another 1 right here.
Alright, so that got way
So
worse.
we got,
Looks like 5 6s, and the rest are -1s.
so, okay.
So 11 at -1.
Alright, so I'll do these 3 at a time on the Terminator because -1 I have a Storm Shield, so I cancel it out. So then I would get a 2-up. So 3 at a time for 2-ups on the Terminator until he dies for the -1. So now 2 at a time. So now 1 at a time. So he's dead. So I would leave 2 remaining to be taken on a regular Storm Shield at -1, which would be a 3-up save. So they're fine. And then 5 at AP3.
AP4.
AP4, so 4 wounds left with Storm Shield.
Double
So,
check, I want to make sure I'm not lying.
so 1 dies from that,
Wow, I killed 2.
and then
That's it? Come
1
on.
more I gotta take. Yeah. So 1 dies and 1's wounded. So in total, so that would leave 2 remaining. I got some dudes left. Watch out!
And then
I'm coming for you.
Holiday.
Alright, man. So I'll go ahead and spend a CP for Death of the Alien, just to kill some extra dudes. Just to kill some more guys if I can. Go down to 6 CP. So then I just have 2 power swords, straight up. I'm not going to be able to consolidate anymore. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because you're a Xenos, and I don't like you because that's what my chapter tactic says. Strength 5 with the power sword, so 3s. But you're a troop, so I reroll 1s. So that'll be 6. 6 5-ups.
I missed all those, so they're involved.
Oh yeah, feeling pain? It's just 1 damage. Just regular power swords. So I kill 3. Hey, I'll take 3 dead Gene Stealers. That's pretty good. Alright, man.
And I think that's going to be it, so I'll pass it to you and add up some points.
Let's do it. Oh, it was already on my turn.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you just swapped it back to you.
So I
So yeah,
got
you go ahead and do score up for your
I got
turn.
3 for strength.
So top of my turn, I'm gonna go ahead
I got
and
2 rods.
so they're gonna get the double obsec there. I'm gonna give. So I gotta take a morale check there. Leadership 9, 4, lost 4 guys, so I could fail on a 6 actually. Nope.
Ooh,
so
I
he's
saw it
fine.
for a second.
So he's fine. And then leadership, I lost 2 leadership 8, so I could run on a 6 there as well. No, so they're fine as well. Then. All right, that's it.
You'll go to 7
So,
CP.
chapter master rerolls go into the big blob here of the Terminators. I'm going to give double obsec there. Nowhere to hide. We'll go on. Where do I want people to not be hiding? So, is the intention that these guys are all not touching the wall?
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
trying to hide back there.
Okay. Sounds good. Nowhere to hide. There's not really any good targets here. No one's really benefiting from light cover anyways. I mean, there's a couple guys here with light cover, so I might as well take that away. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide, fel Xenos. You cannot hide from me.
Sorry, what is that doing for
6
you?
inch. Anyone within 6 inches of the Watchmaster while shooting at those gaunts would get ignore covered.
Okay.
And then also give me a CP.
I did, you're
I'll
up to
go back
7.
up to 7 again.
You got 5 for primary.
Let's think here. Do I want to change any chapter tactics? I could make these guys white scars and advance up onto that objective. That'd be pretty cool. Then I could have a bunch of dudes on that objective there. This guy's already getting the oaths because he's a homie. And I can charge these guys onto the objectives to be cool. Or I could send the bikes in. The bikes are less of an investment. I like that idea. So I think I like the idea because these guys aren't going to shoot much anyways. I mean, I guess I could maybe shoot. I could shoot the las fusils to try to pick off that one lifter. Why not? And yeah, because they could pop out, shoot between at this angle here, and then pop back because they're cool like that. And then yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 CP. So I go down to 5.
So here's a question for you: if he was here, would he still be benefiting from obscuring here?
Well, at that angle,
Because if he's taller, can you?
No, yeah, obscuring is infinitely tall.
Okay, that's my mistake. Yeah, he should have been better.
So then, yeah, so I'm gonna spend 2 CP, so put me down to 5 to make my Terminator squad over here White Scars until the end of the turn, so they get advance and charge. And then because I want to get them into the fight against those Gene Stealers and hop it on that objective there, and then that's it. So command phase over. Let's go into the shooting phase. No, movement phase. I'll start by advancing that big squad that I made White Scars. They get a big 6. Big 6. I love it. So they're going to get a very easy charge here. Very, very easy charge. Gonna go a whopping lots of inches. Lots and lots of inches.
These guys should have 10. 2, 4, 6, 8,
I killed
9.
3.
Yeah, that should be the squad of 13.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
So this guy goes 18 because he's a jump pack dude. He jumps up to here.
I guess this. Sorry, there was this asshole here supposed to be with them. I rolled the dice for him.
You're okay.
It's the same color.
So the bikes will zoom up there 14. Hide.
No,
So again, they can move.
White Scars.
So again, they can move through the wall because they have an infantry model in the unit. This guy acts as though he has fly, so he'll just jump up onto the second floor there.
Okay.
Although it does, actually that wouldn't help me in melee or in charge, so he could just go to there. So I don't want to be on the second floor and charging. These guys move up 6, move up 5, and it looks like I'm just shy, but in fact I'm not, because this guy goes 12. So he jumps to here. Because he's cool like that. In fact, I could even go further and hop all the way over into that light cover. Mixed movements are great. I love mixed movements. Actually, wait, sorry. I'm moving 2 inches slower because of the dense,
terrain there.
but it doesn't affect him because he acts as though he has fly for the purpose of interacting with terrain. And he would still move 10 anyways, so it'd be enough to get him there regardless. He just wouldn't be in the obscuring there, or in the dense, or light covering.
What's the channel that they stream on?
It's OBG, like on stream, or on Twitch. Yeah, OBG stream, I think, on Twitch. And then, so yeah, they go in there, he goes in there, he goes, and he keeps doing his thing. I guess he can go ahead and, but now I'm blocking that. He might as well advance. You know what? I should zone. I should zone out. Oh, and this is a big hole right here. So I need to patch that hole with the eliminators. And that's something I need to keep in mind. So I need to zone here. I need to zone stuff. So he's going to advance just to zone. He'll tuck in right here just to zone out some Gaunts coming in.
I guess my phone doesn't want to do any of that.
And then these guys will pop out to right here, shoot that lictor, and then pop back. Yeah, 6 inches. Yeah, and then that should zone off over here. These guys walk around onto this objective just to hold it for the time being. And this guy can jump over the crate because he has a jump pack. It's cool like that.
I'm not comfortable with the lack of models I've killed. I'm in trouble.
So I want to try to get outside of 18. That's very doable because if I jump to right here, I'm I'm outside of 18, so I'm not getting the -2 on myself. Yay! This guy runs up here. The apothecary will tuck in right next to him. Yeah, so getting lookout, sir. I might as well back up and get lookout, sir, from these guys as well. There we go. And then I think that's it for my move. Yeah, because I don't think. Yeah, because I'm not shooting them. I'm charging them, so I leave them in melee. Shooting. Do I have any shooting really? I mean, like they moved up. They can't really see anything. They can't shoot a darn thing. I can shoot these guys, but I kind of want to charge them to get onto the objective a little bit. So I don't think I shoot them. Yeah, I don't think I do any shooting besides shooting that lictor. Okay. So let's shoot that lictor. So here comes 2 plasfusils hitting on 3s. 1 hit, that's fine. Wounding on 2, he's T4, I assume?
Yep.
So that's 1 wound at AP 3. So okay, so 3 damage. Whew. So how many? He has what? 4 wounds. Let's see if the carbine can finish him off. Oh, it misses. Is what it is.
He shot though, so he's moving back.
Indeed. So they're just gonna move back to screen out.
That's pretty cool that they always have fire in the fade.
Yeah, it's a very. This is why I like eliminators. They're just really useful for screening and like very consistent firepower because you can deny your opponent's ability to shoot them back. And yeah, they're good. They're only like 90 points for that squad and 75 for the ones with just sniper rifles. So they're very good. Oh, sorry, I forgot the psychic phase here. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna do the 5 of Film Pain power. That goes off, and then the Premorphic Resonance in case you charge me, that goes off. So 2 powers.
What does that resonance do?
It's 5 up Overwatch.
Okay.
And +1 to hit, and 5 first and 5 phase.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got both my powers off. There we go. Now I'm gonna charge you, and then that's pretty much it for the turn. Very short turn, not a whole lot going on here. We're kind of just feeding each other piecemeal here. So charging in with the Calexis, just to get him out of the way. Oh wow, an 11. Look at him go. He'll just. He's going to use that 11-inch charge to go like a couple inches to right there. And then the bikers will charge in. An 8 will do it. Alright, man. Gonna go in White Scar boys into those Gene Stealers.
Okay.
White Scar mode. They're going a whopping 10 inches! There we go. A whopping 10 inches.
See you later, Gators.
Hopefully. So I got a 10, so these guys can get all the way up here. And then there we go. Alright, man. I mean, you have the CP. How many CP you got? You have 1, so no interrupts, so I'll just fight away. So I'll start over here.
Okay.
Pile, I mean, these guys I just don't think will get in there. It is what it is. So I'll leave that. I mean, I guess I could pile these guys around like that and then get one more guy in there. But I don't think this guy's going to get to fight regardless of what I do. So I'll start with the Terminators for 9 attacks here. Do I do Fury the first? How many CP I got? 5? I think the CP will be more useful on something else later on. I think I spend 1 CP, so I'm going to put it down to 4. For Death to the Alien for +1 attack. So I get another 3 attacks with those Chain Fists. I think that's the most efficient way to spend my CP. And I'm re-rolling all hits anyways. So here we go. Hitting on 4s, reroll on everything because I gave them the Chapter Master re-rolls. So that's average. That was a 4 that I just knocked. And then 4s after the reroll, another 3 hits there. Wounding on 2s because these are strength 8. Whew.
Whoa!
But you're a troop. You are a troop. So I reroll 1s. Sorry, I know that was exciting to see all those 1s, but unfortunately you are a trooper and I declared that as my mission tactic. So 7, AP 4, not that you care about that, and then D3.
D3.
So we gotta do these one at a time for the Feel No Pain. First one is 3 damage. 1 dead. Next one. 3 damage. 1 more dead. Next one. 1 damage. Dead. And next one. 3 damage. So that's 4 dead. And now I've got a chainsword. Well, I can just do it. It doesn't matter because you don't care about AP, so I can do it all together. So 3 from that, or 4 from that, 4 for the sergeant, and then 1, 2, 3 regular dudes. Oh no, sorry, and I also get +1 attack from Death to the Alien, so that goes up to 4 for those guys, and then 5 for these two. Yeah, Death to the Alien is honestly one of the best strats that this book has, and when I get to fight Xenos, I get to actually use it. So it's very good for dealing with chaff units, because I get just lots and lots of attacks.
You get all those rerolls too? Damn.
Yeah, because I gave them the Chapter Master rerolls from the Chapter Master, or the Watchmaster at the beginning of the turn. So now I'm moving on 4s, rerolling 1s, because you're a troop, and that is my mission tactic. Pull out the non... It is a lot of wounds. So 5, 10, 15, no, 14 wounds. 14 5-ups, so I'll buy 5-ups.
They're 1
damage, because it's just regular dudes punching you. Okay, I think that still gets them.
I would have liked to have...
So that's 7, looks like.
Yeah.
How many left?
There's 6 left.
There's 6 left. All right, 7 down.
Where are my shots that save 9 of the 11, like yours? I need that.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to consolidate. I'm happy where they are. I'm going to hop over here. Okay. Pile in. Should get everyone in there because of the long bases. So 20 attacks, because they're 4 each. Because Shock Assault, 2 base, plus Shock Assault, plus a Chainsword.
When do you score for Oath again? Is it
At the end of the round, so me going second puts me at a great advantage because I get to score at the end of my turn, essentially. So 20 attacks here, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because you're a Xenos, and I get cool rerolls baked in because of my chapter tactic. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because you're a troop. And then that would be at AP 1 because they're chainswords. And Astartes chainswords are cool like that. 11. So that'll get them.
That'll get them.
They're going to consolidate just forward like so. Might as well just fan out here. Yeah, like that. And then that's it. I think that's it because no charges anywhere else to resolve. That's the end of my turn, good sir.
Okay.
So I will score up for my turn. You go ahead and do your movement. And command phase, all that jazz. So, at the end of my turn, I will get 3 for Strangle, because I'm holding 4 of the objective. Also, did you give me my primary? So we've got...
You got 5 that turn again.
Yes.
Yep. You should have it. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Just have to slam into those guys. Do we give that up?
We're good. So another 5 for you in the primary. So 6 for Stranglehold. At the end, I didn't kill any monsters, vehicles, or characters, so only 3 for Oaths. That brings me up to 7. And then another 3 for Direct Assault, bringing it up to 6.5. So update that. Update that.
So I'll go 2 CP. Definitely should have rerolled. These guys cannot make it no matter what. Get right in that corner. What is that?
So what buffs are sitting on all these guys here?
So they have 5 up Overwatch, 5 first and 5 phase, plus 1 to hit in the fight phase, and a 5 up to
Alright, so we'll advance these Gene Stealers first. Over here on the left, we got a 5, we're on 13.
Here they come. And just so you know, just as a reminder, I do have a 2 CP strat on this guy for a 3-inch aura fight last. So if you charge into those bikers, I could spend 2 CP to fight first. If you're within 3 inches of the kill axis.
Okay. I think we're within 3 inches if we don't get a giant charge.
What buffs do these guys have?
None. Well, sorry, they have, that would go away because it's only till the end of the turn, so they have reroll everything because of the Chapter Master rerolls.
At least it's not reroll saves.
Oh man, reroll saves is a mechanic they got rid of back in 7th edition. Like, reroll saves, I'm pretty sure the only unit in the game that could reroll saves, it was Bellicor, but then he got a new model and his rules changed. So, I remember in 7th edition though, there was like Zeech had a built-in rule to reroll 1s and your invulnerable saves, and it was pretty annoying. So I'm glad they got rid of that mechanic. Yeah. 2 rerollable influence saves were not fun to play against.
We'll advance these Gene Stealers over
Absolutely.
here.
And also, I need to give you, you'd be at 2 CP.
I would indeed.
Yep, so you'll be at 2. Gotta give you that. There we go. Now we're all updated.
There's no way I'm really going to get a bunch of stuff. I need to save that. Alright, here they go. We're advancing them.
And then just when we go into your deployment, just remember I do have Aspect Scan within 12 inches, which is shoot at something when it comes in
Pops
from
up.
reserve.
Okay.
Yep. Because the last thing would be for you to not know that, and then I use that strategy.
I would not have known that, so that I appreciate
that is good to know.
Let me know.
There you go. There you go. So yeah. So
Can
if
you fall, I forget. Can you fall back and shoot with the stratagem?
so any squad with a Vanguard vet can fall back and shoot for 1 CP.
Does every squad have one?
The two shooty squads do, yes.
Okay.
They're the dudes with the jump packs. Yeah, as long as it's a Vanguard vet and squad, 1 CP to fall back and shoot. Or alternatively, I could also spend 2 CP to become Ultramarines and fall back and shoot with that.
Okay.
So even if I kill the Vanguard vet, I can still do it. I have a lot of ways to do that. And then I can also fall back and charge if I become White Scars.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I guess I just have to. Sorry, I gotta come out. I can't sit back anymore. We gotta go for it. This guy's got his nasty 18-inch minus cast.
Yep. Mr. Calexis being himself, being annoying.
I believe that'll keep me outside of 18. Does that?
I don't know, does it? Is that from him? Yeah, it looks like you're
looks
out.
like, okay.
Yeah, you're good. He's just right at the edge of the table.
He's gonna hide there.
Alright, Mr. Swarmy. Mr. Swarmy.
We'll advance these fellers.
Those fellers are gonna advance. Here come those fellers.
Oh,
Watch out. Here they come.
Knucklehead and have a few more guys that need to move. We will go ahead. God, I'm not. You're gonna. This is where you're just gonna take the lead because I don't think I can do anything. Where are we at on this bad man agenda? Is this? Can I get those guys over here?
Oh yeah, you should be well. Not the eliminators. You're out of the eliminators, but you're in range of these guys.
Worried about. Okay.
Yep.
There's no way I can get in there. Yeah, you're gonna get there. There's no way to take that. Alright, I think that's it. I think I'll just have to let you take the lead there. And
yeah, I think now that I've positioned myself with actually durable units on all 4 objectives, it's becoming difficult for you to dislodge me.
These guys have to show up somewhere. Block me out over there. Over here's kind of open. Actually, let's see what we can get over here. Closest guy 9 inches here. Like right about there will block me. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be tight.
Yep.
Right there. Do they just pop up here and start firing? Do they pop up here and start firing? So they have to be behind here. I just don't have any time. Let this go.
So the intention is that they're gonna pop in and shoot those guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll probably be able to shoot a couple of them. I think you'll be able to get there with.
It's like I could probably get like some.
I think these 3 are going to be able to shoot me. I don't think I can do anything about that.
So 1 Cyclone, 1 Bolter, and the Vanguard vet doesn't have a gun, so it'll just be a Cyclone. Is 12 shots with the Cyclone worth 2 CP? I mean, that's still a lot of shots. I think that every Gaunt I kill there is less shots coming into me, so I think it's still worth it.
That's true, because I think I can probably squish them all.
So you're dropping, so you are within 12 then?
Probably. I think I'm going to have to be if I want all the shots. Let's see if I can get out of 12, because it just measures through there, so it doesn't really matter. 6 inches, so I have a little room up here. So maybe we can get these guys where they can still see the one feller. It might be better to just hide away from that stupid 12-shot thing, but I don't think I can.
I think the Cyclone would still see you there. Yeah, because the base.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any way I can hide from it.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I think I'm going to be able to shoot at least one Cyclone at you regardless.
So we'll do it so you can only get the one Cyclone, the one Storm Bolter.
That's the best idea, because if I get multiple Cyclones, that becomes really scary for you.
That is. So these guys.
Yeah, I think that's fair. So they can all see me, but then I can see you with one Cyclone and one bolt gun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. So I'm gonna spend the 2. So I'm down to 2.
Okay.
Because I think it's worth it. Let's do it. Aspect scan. So 12 shots. I'm hitting on 4s.
Shoot, I'm doing that out of order again.
Oh no, you're fine. Continue your movement. We'll finish it at the end.
You'll totally wreck me.
And I'm gonna, while you're doing that, I'm gonna double check whether or not it is still at a -1 when I shoot you, or if it's I shoot at you at full ballistic scope. I do not know. I haven't done Aspect scan in a very long time.
Advance the Brood Lord here.
And I think it might have changed. Yeah, so it doesn't apply a -1 anymore. It can shoot as if it were your shooting phase. Can only target a single eligible unit within 12 inches. Okay, yeah. So I just hit you on 3s, reroll. Oh, and I forgot to declare my doctrine at the beginning of the turn. I guess I can go tactical for a second time, because I feel like going Devastator now knowing how you deployed is unfair. I would have just gone tactical for the second time. Okay. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, I think because part of me wants to say that I would go Devastator, but like I didn't know you were going to put them there specifically, so I'm just going to go tactical to play it safe.
There wasn't anywhere over here I could sneak in now, but I can't rod probably, right?
Yeah, because you have to be 6 inches away, so you could come in there, but you wouldn't be able to rod.
So I don't have a choice, so he's going to have to rod over here for me.
Yeah, sure, man. He's dropping in there and rodding. Is that where he wants to go, or?
Not exactly. I'll hide him as best I can, but I think you shoot no matter what, wherever I hide him. He gets a bonus if he's near cover. So.
Yep. So just make sure you stay within 16. So you're fine there. Yeah, you can be behind that thing.
Within 3, right? Yep.
Cool.
There
you go.
Alright, so there's.
Alright, man.
Alright, now.
Shall I do the Cyclones?
Go ahead and wreck these guys.
Cyclones! Hiya! So I'm hitting on 3s. I'm re-rolling because of the Chapter Master. And now I'm Strength 4 T3. Yep. So 3s, and I'm re-rolling 1s because you're a troop.
These dice aren't giving me any hope.
So 5, 10 wounds.
And those are all minuses?
No, because I didn't go Devastator. No AP, so 6 ups. So I kill 8, and then I've got the Storm Bolter from the same Terminator. Reroll hits because of the Chapter Master. 3 hits, wounded on 3s. This will be AP 1, so 3. And then I've got 1 Deathwatch bolt gun. I'll do the extra AP shot so that I'm in rapid fire. So 2 shots. 1 wound at AP 2. So that's 1 more dead. There we go.
So that was 11 in the first shot, and then you said 1 more?
Yeah, so I killed. Yep.
Yep, so 12 are dead.
Alrighty.
That's not very many left. That's 13. That was probably not a good plan. So everybody's
Aspect scan is a very effective strategy. Especially if it's just gaunts and I'm shooting them with Cyclones. It's good.
Okay, that's it. So Psychic. I've got to move it here.
Yes, sir.
He will do.
What will he do?
Symbio Storm.
Symbio Storm. Ah.
Put it on the Hive Guard.
Sure.
And then Catalyst.
Catalyst.
Right. Put on these Genie Weenies.
So they have a 5-up and they have the Symbio Storm?
They have the.
Got it. You're not within 18 of him, I assume?
I don't believe so because I wasn't with the Tyrant. So here is my base.
Nope. You're good. You're fine.
He can see this feller, and he can see these guys. So he'll do his 3rd smite here.
Sure.
Goes off for 1 mortal wound on the bike.
1 mortal wound on the bikes? Okay. Sure.
You are going to do.
Sure thing, man.
I don't need to see you, so we can go right there. Alright, he'll try and do fight last on these guys.
Okay.
5. Got it. So he'll fight last, and now he's gonna smite here, I guess. Or 3 that time.
Oh! That's rude.
See you, Mike. And then Broodlord is right there. He's gonna horror the. I think he's gonna horror that squad, so they'll have a -1 to hit.
Yep.
Right, it's a with the -2 it goes off.
There you go.
So they're -1 to hit. Their fight last.
That's good.
And they have feel no pain. So then we'll go to shooting phase.
Sure.
He's gonna take his pot shots here. D3 shots. Make it 2. Hits on 3s.
2 hits.
And
2 wounds. 2 wounds.
-2.
-2. It's not ignoring cover, so I would get a 3-up if I put it on guys back here. So I'll do that. So 2 3-ups for the guys in cover. So 1 goes through, damage.
Flat 3.
Flat 3? Cool. So it just mulches this guy.
Alright. We'll do their shots. There's 12 left. Alright, hitting on 4s here.
This is 12 guys?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So hitting on
4s, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get timed out this game. 4s.
How many we got?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So
No
10.
minus.
Yep, 10 2-ups. Because it doesn't matter who I put it on, it's 2-ups across the board with no AP. So here we go.
Doesn't matter because I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I already allocated to these 2, so it'd just be that guy.
Okay.
So he takes a wound.
We snuck 1 through. Good job, boys. Stormlord's gonna let them move again. That's the back guy. And there's the front guy.
Okay. Okay. So they have 5-up fill pain, right?
They do.
Okay, man. Yeah, I think at this point, yeah, I don't think the fight last from the Plexus is worth it now because I have a -1 and you killed one of the bikes. So like the likelihood of me killing a lot of Gene Stealers is pretty low there. So I think I don't even bother over there.
So yeah, let's see. We're still in the shooting phase here. So we shot there, we shot here. We need to shoot with these big bad boys. They can't hit the Plexus. Those guys, I feel like I'm giving that up. That sucks. Gonna come over there. The key. Oh, I didn't move the Lictor. That was dumb. All right, we'll throw all their shots here.
Sure. Into these guys here? Okay, got it.
Splitting 6s, rolling 1s.
Couple of 2s. That was a 6.
So 2 more coming in. There we go.
So it makes up for the misses.
Yep. And then 2s.
Yes, sir. Oh my
Solid.
goodness.
All right,
That
make
is
it
crazy.
12.
12.
Let's see how nasty your saves are again.
I don't like that. So how many 4-ups do I have left? I've got
everybody.
6. I have 6. So because you killed 1. So 6 at a time. Yeah. So half go through, most average. So kills the guy on 1 wound.
That's D3.
Yeah, but he's already
so that's
wounded.
1.
So the next one. Nope. And then I would kill a guy. So then I'll kill.
That actually matters when you're putting it on before I roll the damage, right? Do you get to sign it after I roll?
Well,
damage?
so you rolled a 1. So then.
Well, no, I know you killed the second one. I'm wondering because like I did 3 damage total there. If you pick one of these guys, it would kill him, and one of these guys.
I'm going. No, since I put it all on Storm Shields, I'm always going to take it on the Terminators last.
Oh, okay.
So the reason why I said 6 Storm Shields because that's how many it's left. So
okay.
they're
I thought
all
they
the
had
same.
Storm Shields, but they
no,
don't.
they do not.
You're right.
Yeah, they have a different save. Okay. So you killed another guy. I think I killed the Vanguard vet in this situation.
Okay.
Next, next volley, I assume. Are you going to shoot again?
Well, you still have 6.
Oh yeah, I still have 6 more
saves.
saves. Yes, of course. So I only have 4 guys left. So now I have 4 4-ups. So 2 more go through. So we got to do this one at a time. So it's 1 dead, 2 dead, and then that would leave 2 Storm Shields left. 1 goes through. So he's wounded. Okay, so you kill 2 more Storm Shields, and then another one's wounded. Are you guys still in turn 2?
Yes, end of turn 2, I think. Oh, no, this is start of turn 3.
This is top of turn 3. Yeah, I don't think we changed it. My bad. Alright, so then this guy's wounded.
That's a little better. Yeah, so we'll spend my last 2 CP. They gotta fire again. There's no other choices. I don't have any other shooting I can do this turn.
Yeah, these Hive Guard are really carrying. They're doing a lot of damage.
That's kind of what they do. That's what they have to do. I don't want to kill those guys completely. I mean, maybe we do. It wouldn't be the end of the world. We'll put blues here.
Oh, I just realized it's only AP2. So actually, even on the Terminators, it's still a 4-up. So I could just roll all the saves together.
It just depends who you want to put the damage on. So
Yes. Oh, that's true.
That's why.
No, it does matter. You're right. So I would do them separately. I would do them separately. You are
that
absolutely
guy's
right.
on there. I assume that was your attention, regardless.
Yeah, he's on there. He was on there earlier. Might have
I
been
think he
like
got
after
jostled a little. Yeah, but it's all good. Do you have any storm shields left there? You got
that.
one.
I got 2.
He's got a storm shield.
2 Storm Shields, and it's still a 4.
Storm Hawk. I like it.
And it's still a 4-up even on the Terminators because it's only AP2. They have a 2-up save.
All right, so God, they're gonna have a great Overwatch, but they don't. They have the plus to Overwatch, not these guys.
Yes,
right?
but they do reroll all hits.
Let's just put it all into them again.
Sure. See if you can drop a Cyclone. So, a couple of 2s there. I like it. But they all come back because of 6s. And 2s. I want to see some 1s this time. See some 1s. I see a 1. Ugh, that's so many.
All right, 11 again.
God, that's so many. Oh no. Alright, so 4-ups. So 1 goes through.
So he's dead.
Oh yes, he's dead. So
We
now...
got 9 left.
So damage. He's dead. So then 8 on the Terminators. Ugh.
Okay.
I have a feeling they're just all gonna die. Oh my God, these Hive Guard are mean. They're so mean. 4-ups. 5 go through. Ugh. I mean, it's not worth the CP. So we gotta do this one at a time on the damage. 1's already dead. 2's are, and then the last one dies. Wow. Pick them all up. That was crazy.
After you took only 1 damage on that other squad, that is a tale of 2 die rolls there.
Indeed. It really flipped.
Right.
I think that's a big deal for sure.
That's going to help. All right, so I think that's going to be...
So now at this point, maybe I do spend the 2 on the fight last. I don't know. Because now my Overwatch option over there is gone.
Yeah. All right, so we got to go to charges. I don't have any other stuff. Put it on me. We'll do this charge first.
Sure.
You got Overwatch in?
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I'm not.
I think that'll be just enough to... Yeah.
Yep, you're in.
And last guy would be here. Everybody else squishing as best you can, boys.
Sure, man.
I think with 3 inches we'll be able to get a bunch in there. Alright, we'll charge over here. This sneaky guy's gonna cause me trouble. He's flying?
No, he doesn't have fly. He just likes jumping.
Okay. Just likes jumping. But he can come in and screw my Hive Guard up. So, these guys want to charge him. Shoot, I put fight last and the guys that died. Oh, he's supposed to put it here. Let's do Broodlord first. He's going to try and charge these 2 guys. I think that's that's an okay move.
Sure.
It means he has to go there. Yep. Okay, so we'll do him.
Oh, he's in.
And then the Gene Sealers want to charge these.
All 3?
Yeah, why not all 3? That seems like the way to go.
Okay. You probably need like a 4 or 5, be my guess.
Let's see. So this guy.
These you have to reach.
Definitely a 4. Yeah.
Need
Right
4
there.
inch charge.
Okay.
You're in. That's an 8.
And back boy could go here, and front boys could go way up here. So. Does this guy have a storm shield?
Nope.
What's his save then? It's
3-up.
Do your bikes have invulns? I forget.
No, but the Vanguard that does.
That's right. That's who we have to throw into. One gentleman's got to be on this sneaker there. And as many of these bikes as possible. 5, 6, 7. 2 guys, can they kill him by themselves? I think so.
Alright, so now I'm posed with a decision here. Do I make you fight last because I can only put 8 attacks into those guys. I average 4 hits and 2 wounds. I have rerolls to help. So I might be able to... They don't have any Violet Field Fate or anything, right?
They don't. These
So
guys
if I
do.
can get... I'm averaging about 2 Jet Doom Stealers if I interrupt there, and then I can hurt the Broodlord, but I'm not going to kill him. So is that worth 2 CP? Oh man, that's a tough decision. Or do I just try to tank it? Because I am T5, so a lot of your attacks are not going to be super effective against me.
Even this guy counts as T5?
Yeah, because it's majority toughness.
Okay, that's interesting. I like that.
Yep.
So those squads are really interesting, dude.
What do I do? Man. Man. Oh man. Interesting. Okay. This is tricky. Because I could save that CP for the death of the alien. He has what, 6 attacks?
Yeah, he rerolls all wounds. So he'll do D3 damage, and on 6s it's flat 3. So he's hoping.
But I'm not going to kill him.
He's hoping to hurt some bikes.
I'm not going to kill him regardless. I could get 3 bikes in there potentially, I think. So, yeah, I think I gotta gamble for it. See how many Gene Stealers I can take out here.
Okay.
I think I gotta make the gamble play.
So they're gonna. My Gene Stealers will fight last.
Absolutely. Yeah. So everything within 3 inches would fight last. So I get to fight. Choose
Oh wait, everybody does.
It's an aura of 3-inch.
Shit.
3-inch aura fight last. So I would get to choose the first unit to fight there.
I fucked up big.
And then we alternate because we all count as not charging.
Yeah, but because he could have just come over here. That's what happens when you play new armies. You make dumb mistakes that cost you.
So you can go ahead and fight there, and then I would choose a unit to fight over there.
I feel better. I think I'll do a much better job against.
Yeah,
these
I mean
guys
they're
next time.
probably gonna die.
No, I mean next time I play your army, I'll do a lot better. Now I'm learning all these nasty things.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, killing all 10 of those Terminators, it was really that was scary.
Brought me back in the game.
Yeah, that was real bad for me. That was real bad. That was not great at all. I don't like that.
So you go over here. You go here. You jump in there. You jump in. You have to go. I think 1 can't get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So acid mods first.
Threes and 4s. So 1, 2.
Yep, here's their flat minus
So
3.
1, 4 up. 4 up. So he's good. So wait, so which ones are the acid mods?
They've got the colored tongues.
Okay. So 1,
Should have
2,
Or they're supposed to have, the beard thing. 1 beard, 2 beard.
and then so these guys I don't think would get to fight because I don't think this is a ½ inch because I'm slightly outside of the wall there, so I think that would be 1 inch.
Okay, so I messed up. I could have gotten a little
It's okay. We'll just play it because so we'll play that. We'll say that 4 of the guys that could have attacked were acid mods.
So three
and
of them were.
And then the other 3 would just be regular guys.
I just moved really down there too. Have a chance to bring it back, and then
So what? 3 attacks each for these guys?
now they get 4. 'Cause
Are
there's
there
more than
11?
10. Yeah.
Okay. So there's 3 guys there, so that'd be 12 attacks. So 3s and 3s.
4s.
4s, yes. So no AP a million. So I get 3 ups. Good. Can he save it? No, he does. He dies. But can Corsaro Khan stand up like a hero? He can with 1 wound left. Look at him go! What a champion of the Imperium. He has 1 wound there, and now I will go ahead and fight with the bikes. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pile. So he's the closest model, so I can pile around, ending in base over on this side of the guy. And then this guy's the closest model, but if I move around like this, I end closer to him, and then I'm in ½ inch there. So I can put 3 guys into the Gene Stealers. That's my intention there, and then this guy will have to go into the Broodlord. So, yeah, so 12 attacks into the Gene Stealers, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because you're a Xenos. Couple of 2s in there, reroll the 1s though. Okay, oh, a -1 to hit, so 4s fail, or 3s fail. And then wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. A lot of 3s. Ooh, only 3 wounds. That was not great. I kill 3 though. That's every Gene Stealer I kill is useful. And then I've got 4 attacks into the Broodlord. So hitting on 4s, so 1 hit. Wounding on a 5. Hey, I wounded him at AP 1. I don't think you. Well, you have a 4-up, so that pushes you to your 5-up invuln. Hey, he's good. All right, man. 3 dead Gene Stealers. So does that put you below 10?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm fighting now.
Yes, sir. You get. Well, we alternate. So who's fighting next?
Probably Gene Stealers. So 1,
Alright,
2,
let's do
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7. Crap! I need guys here, so I need to put those guys. You guys actually have to fight that guy. So I pull him. I pull him.
Okay, sure.
And then we'll pull Rando here. Cool. So that should leave me with
So
7.
that's 3 dead?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so what? We're going to put 3 here, 4 here? Mm-hmm. So it looks like you've got 2 Acid Moths here and 2 Acid Moths here. No, 3 Acid Moths.
Yeah, those. Yeah, no, they're supposed to be the colored.
So are there 4? How many in the
There's
squad?
only 2 in that squad.
2 in that squad?
We'll say 1 and 1.
One?
Yeah, I've mixed the guys up. They're supposed to be. I gotta
You're
get
good.
the
You're good, man. So 1 and 1 on the Acid Moths, okay? So it'd be 3 attacks now per guy. But you're hitting on 2s because you have a
Yep,
Brood
so
Lord.
go here first. So he's got 3 acid moths and then 6 other attacks on the solo guy.
So green's Acid Moth, I assume?
Yep. And then 4s.
Yep.
1 acid mod and 2 at -1.
So 1 at -3. I save it. 2 at -1. I save 1, and he's alive! He has 1 wound! What a hero! And then
on bikes here.
So green is Acid Moth.
Yep.
They all hit.
And then
5's to wound. So 2.
1 at -1 and 1 at your 3 up there.
1 at -3, so I'm taking on a bike here, so a 6 up. And then a -1. So you do kill a bike.
Good job, guys.
Alright, my friend. I will then fight with the Colexis. I have to now fight the Broodlord, so 4 attacks here. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. And he ignores armor save, so you 1 wound, or you just take an invuln of 5 up. That's just 1 damage. He doesn't do much in melee.
Make sure these are within 2 here. Okay. 1 at 5 up. Got it.
Good. So Broodlord. So what is he gonna attack?
So who hasn't fought yet? This guy. Huh?
Yep, but he can't kill him.
So he's gonna go. He's gonna go into the bikes, I think.
Sure.
That's your bet.
Okay.
And 2s. And then 4s rerolling.
All right. Oh. Oh.
Okay. So actually, that was 4 at -3 flat. 4 at -6 flat 3. And then 2 at -3 D3.
So I'll do these 1 at a time on the 4 up for the flat 3.
Okay. Jesus.
So
1.
yeah, he's dead. And then the next flat 3. Oh, it's -6, right?
Yeah.
What a waste of a save. So then it would be how many at minus what?
2 at -3 D3
2
damage.
at -3. Okay. So failed the next one, and then the last one failed it. So 1 at a time with a D3.
Alright, so 1 bike is dead, and then we'll get 2 bikes there.
So that is the squad then.
Sweet. And you can kind of get on there a little bit.
Oof.
Your gentleman here is fighting back. As
Yes,
is,
sir.
As is this guy.
3 attacks. 3 rolling 1s. And then wound on 3s. 3 rolling 1s. 1 wound. 5 up, 5 up. 1 dice. I'll take it. Alright, man.
I think
I'm running out of assets here, really.
that's it for my turn.
No,
Yeah,
I gotta fight you here with this
I'm
guy.
running out of time, so it's a different
4
game.
chainsword attacks. They all hit. Reroll the 1s. I wound the Gene Stealers 4 times.
Damn, dude, what a beast.
Well, actually, he would actually get 5 attacks. Because,
Okay.
So I've killed 2 so far. It's chainsword and an extra attack from being a sergeant. Hits and wounds, so an additional 1. So I killed 2. Good save, though. That helped.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. So we'll leave the guy who's fighting him.
Sure.
He should be within 2.
So, yeah. There we go. So that's what we got.
Alright.
So
So
that's the
that'll
end of
be I'll start scoring some points here. So 3 for Stranglehold, 3 for Direct Assault, and then that's my 3rd rod.
Okay.
And you're going to score 10 here.
I'm going to score 10.
Which is unfortunately what could seal the deal.
Alright, so I go up to 1 CP. I don't think I spend it this turn. I'm going to give the rerolls from the Chapter Master to... I think I give it to himself. I think he's going to have to go for a ballsy play and just run in there and try to kill the Broodlord, maybe. Let's think here. Because I could run over here, res a guy with the Apothecary, but then I won't be able to fight in that combat. So I think maybe I send the Apothecary over this way. So I think what I do is command phase buffs here. I'm going to give them the double obsec. And then I'm going to throw out I think I pop the tome and I declare Swarm Lord as the target.
Oh, okay, what's that do?
It's reroll wounds within 6 inches of the Watchmaster.
Okay.
And then I might as well give the Chapter Master rerolls to these guys. I think these guys have got to run in and save the day. Yeah. And then here, I think I just shimmy over, get line of sight to the Broodlord. Where's 36?
Swarm Lord, you mean?
Yeah, Swarm Lord. Yeah, I should be able to get. Yeah, I should be able to see him because if I stand here, I should be able to see him pretty easily. So, movement for these guys. I'm no longer touching the crater, so I can move my full 6 now, which is nice. Yep, they're all in range. I think what I might even do is jump this guy up to here and maybe even charge these guys into the center. Is that a good idea? Do I like that? No, I need to hold down this with something durable, I think. I think these guys just need to hold down the fort here. I can even send this guy all the way up here. Because he has a lightning claw, he's not going to do much anyways. Shooting wise. Shoot him, missiles. I'll advance my characters over here to try to get back to them. Watchmaster. Seems going 12, gonna go 10 to get onto the crater here. The Apothecary will advance up. Can I hit the box, please? 5. Okay.
Just got rid of your 2s.
That was not my intention. I just am bad at hitting the box apparently.
No, it's not the easiest thing to roll in.
And then I'll just remove this because I would heal it at the end of the turn. And then I think I even back out with this guy. Get him within 3 here, and then res a guy. Heal him, and then res a guy at the end of the turn. At the end of the movement, I'll bring back this guy here, put him into cover, and I have an additional asset on the table at least. Move over here, just back out. They can't heroic intervene or anything,
No,
right?
they cannot.
Yeah, so they're just gonna
Just fall out.
They're just gonna get out of there. Go, get out. These guys pop out, finish off the Lictor, maybe shoot some Gene Stealers. I don't know, do something. They're gonna do something. Now the issue is if I send them into the center and I leave myself open to a charge from some Gene Stealers, I can make that charge difficult, but like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. And if that's the case, maybe I don't even pop these guys out because what I gain from it isn't really much. So I think in that case, I
Lictor's
probably
kind of just a knucklehead over here.
I think what I do is I just run. So I want to stay outside of 36 of these guys, which if I'm at the edge of the objective, they can't shoot me unless they move. They're gonna go like just those. That's far away from those Gene Stealers as possible while still holding the objective. Make it a difficult charge for you. Then these guys, I think I will commit them to the center. I think I gotta get in there. I gotta. Let's think here. So 1, 2. Yeah, I need to strangle. I need to strangle. So these guys are my strangle. I don't like it, but it's what I got to do. This guy jumps up 12. So I shoot them, charge him. What's that charge looking like? 8-inch charge? Ooh. I don't have a CP. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, actually, that would be a 7-inch charge. Yeah, because I'm just within 8 inches. Yes, so that'd be a 7-inch charge. That's better, but still not great. All right. Let's do some psychic. So I gotta make sure I'm out of 18 here. So he's just gonna back up a little bit.
Isn't deny 20? Oh, denies. Yeah, you're trying to get away from that flash.
Just outside of 18. Yeah, because I don't want to screw myself more than I have to.
Who'd you bring back in his squad? Storm Shield?
The Storm Shield guy, yeah. And I can throw the debuff. Yeah, so the buff, he's within 18 of that guy. There we go. So I'll throw out the Philo Philippine. No!
You want to use your 1 CP?
No, I needed to make that charge. So I got to eat that. +1 to hit in the fight phase, and fight first. That goes off at least.
I want to try and deny that.
Yeah, go for it. You also get -2 to deny.
Well, that's big
So
perilled on my deny.
Well, not the power I wanted, but it's the power I'm going to have to get. So
What did you give to them? I'm sorry?
I gave them the Pre-Morph Resonance. So +1 to hit, fight first in the fight phase, and 5 of Overwatch. And yeah, that's what I got to do. It's not ideal, but it's what I got. So then, shooting phase. I'm going to shoot missiles into Swarmy. See if I can drop them. 12 shots, or 6 shots. Hitting on, I don't want to spend ACP here. So hitting on 4 is reroll, because I moved. That's the name of the game. 3's rerolling because of the tone.
Do you even need a reroll?
That's 6 wounds.
You don't need a reroll.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a good saving throw.
Two are coming through.
2d6. I need a double 6 here. No, he takes 5, so he's alive. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then I've got all the other small arms fire. I didn't say it,
Okay,
but,
yeah,
but my intention was to shoot all the small arms there because they can't even shoot the small boys. So then I've got Storm Bolters. Ooh. I'm not rerolling everything. So I'm just rerolling ones because the Watchmaster is nearby. That was a miss. Let's pull out those. Wounding on 4s. Yes, but I'm rerolling ones because you're a troop. So 5 from the Storm Bolters.
Should be some guys that stay alive.
So 3. And then I've got bolt guns. What have we got? 1, 2, 3 bolt guns I can shoot. Oh, this guy's touching the train so he can see through the window. So that would be 4 bolt guns. So I'll do the extra. I'll do +1 to wounds because 6 of those shots are already in rapid fire. So 7 shots. I'll do Hellfire Shell, so I'm +1 to wounds. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the Watchmaster. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the Hellfire Shells. So 5, 6 more.
Out of your bolt pistol.
So I kill 3 more, but that's them.
That's the little.
That's them. All right, man. So we got. That's that. So I might as well shoot the Watch Guardian. No, he advanced. That's it. So I've got some bolt guns here. Can't quite see the. I mean, I can technically see the. No, I can see the Lictor's arms for sure. So 2 guys shooting some. I'll shoot 2 damage shots downtown from the into that Lictor. 2 hits. He's not Is he -1 to hit? Okay.
No,
so
he gets a +, so it's covered.
got it. Okay.
That's what they
So
do.
then T4.
Yep.
So 4s, 2 wounds at AP 1, 2 damage each.
So 4s.
Lictor's down to 2 wounds. And then. Yeah, where I'm standing, can't really see anything with these guys, but that's okay, they're hiding. So, going for a 7-inch charge. I think this is a big deal. I need to make this charge here.
On thought it was 8 earlier. Nice. That's why you said CP, though.
I was just kind of eyeballing it, but I measured it more closely and it's a 7. So I got to spend my CP. Please, give me the 7-inch charge. Give me that 7-inch charge! Oh, I'm already made it. Can I hit the box, please?
Why couldn't the 6 be the one that jumped out?
Right? That's true. So a 10. So I'm in. But I had to spend my CP. Alright, man. That means I can't spend that CP on Death of the Alien, which is good for you. Okay. So I should all be able to get in there after the pile-in. No other charges to declare, so, right? Because he fell back, he can't charge. He's just, he's not really going to do anything for the rest of this game. Maybe I should just, no, because I would have just died. So there's no point in staying in there. So I'll pile in. I'll get everybody in there. So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything, because I got Chapter Master re-rolls and pre-marked resonance with the Thunderhammers. So here comes the 2 heavy Thunderhammers.
Jesus, that's so many rolls.
So 4 attacks per because I have a Black Shield and the Sergeant.
See you later, Gator.
He's hitting on 3s and he's re-rolling. And then I'm Strength 8, so wound on 3s, but I'm re-rolling nothing because I don't have any re-rolls against him specifically. So that's 4 at AP 3, 4 damage.
That means a lot.
Oh, he is dead because that's 8 damage.
Yep, and I don't have a CP to spend.
Mm-hmm. And then I just gotta hope I can survive. We'll see. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I should keep the Terminators touching the terrain and then pile in with those guys, like so. Because then it won't help against the Hive Guard, but it'll help against other things. That's what I'll do. Yep. All right, man. That's it. So scoring at the end of my turn. You go into your turn.
Okay.
I'll stop the clock. Good luck, good sir.
Spending my 1 CP right away to double their advance.
And you're also gonna get 10.
Okay.
Make this charge, game's over.
So what'd you roll for the advance?
I got a 4, so there you go.
Okay.
Going 16.
So I didn't kill a character this. No, I did kill a character. So I go up to. I get 4, so I got to 11. And a direct assault. Yeah, I think maybe in hindsight I should have shot the Gene Stealers with the missiles, but I don't know. I think dropping the Swarm Lord could have been really interesting.
It
Could have been really, really helpful.
No AP on it, there's nothing, it's just like it's safe, bro.
Yes.
So after we roll everything out, it goes, oh, plus I
We got about 20 minutes left in the round. Just so
Yeah, what? Not me.
Is it top or bottom of 4?
Top of 4.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go for it.
I talked so much shit.
He's got 3 of us.
Yeah. Oh, I understand.
Your advance.
So at least you can't double shoot the Hive Guard.
I'm at no CP. I doubled their advance. Advancing these guys.
We're going hyper mode. We're going hyper gameplay speed mode.
All I can do, right?
We gotta get in there. We gotta do some jazz. We gotta do the business.
Calixtus is gonna hurt me a lot here now too.
Well, I don't have the CP to make you fight last, so. Oh, but the -2 for casting. Yeah, that's gonna really mess you up.
Probably enough for these guys though. 10. Oh, sweet. Can any of these guys heroically intervene over here?
No, but I technically have 8 models on there. So what was the charge looking like?
10 inches, so I can get up to there with my. So I
Okay.
get them all here.
Okay.
Double check, make sure. Back guys would be, so the back 2 guys are going to be off, so that'll be 8, right?
So then it's contested. Okay.
We'll advance this Lictor here, he's got 2 life left.
He's not a Chud. He's a Chud.
Sweet, buddy. We'll take that now.
You might zero me on the primary here potentially, which is big. But at least I had the last turn score on the second turn, on the second bottom of my turn, I mean. So I could make up for it with that.
That'll help. Okay, they moved, he's moved, they've moved. Alright, Psychic Powers, let's do Smite, or Symbiote Storm. I need a big one, 6.
That goes off. No, fails, -2.
+1, so 7, -2, you're right.
Yep, that fails.
Catalyst, that'll go off. We put it on these guys.
Sure.
And then Smite, that'll go off. Looks like it's going to be these guys. 3.
Ouch.
Swarmlord's going to try to fight last. That'll go off with the 7. He'll put it on these guys. And then he's going to try and smite.
Wait, you rolled a 7 on the dice?
I wrote a 10.
Oh, okay.
6, that won't happen. That's it for that. Shooting phase, these bad boys. We're just going to put all their shots here, I guess.
Sure.
I don't think I have a choice. Or, yeah.
Okay, it's not 12.
No, not anymore. That's 7.
That's still good. So AP2 on a storm shield on a Terminator would be a 3-up. So I'll do these. No, I have to take it on the sergeant first because I wounded him already. So he dies. And then next will be some. Yeah, I'll take it. So you did 7, right? So I'll do these 2 at a time on the Terminator for 3-ups. So 1 goes through the damage. Roll the damage. 1. Okay. Then.
These are all 3.
1, so you need anything but a 1 to kill him. He's dead.
That was it? That's all I got was 1 dude? Alright, Swarmlord will let them advance and move again. He could be here on the bottom, and that's the end. So we're not going to get a ton of dudes in there. But we'll get 5.
But it'll be enough to hold the objective.
Should be.
And 0 me on the primary for this turn, which is a big deal. Hopefully I can make up for it in the last turn.
Swarmlord can't do anything. So he's going to take his shots here. D3. That's 1 shot. He misses. These guys will take all their shots here.
He's dead?
Alright, we'll go to charge phase. So these guys will charge. That's a 5. Sorry. That's like that. These guys can all come on up.
Looks like you'll get 6
Actually,
guys.
you'll probably be able to get. Yeah, with the pile in too, I might be able to get a lot. That's the back. These guys will do like this. We need to charge here.
Charge where? Oh, in them? Okay, are you going to charge both?
Nah, we'll just go after your tougher dudes.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody can go there. That's the back boy.
Sure.
That'll be it for my charging. So we'll do attacks over here, pile in. So we'll get these guys in there.
So it looks like 6.
Yep.
Cool.
I see. This guy can't get in.
I see 2 acid moths.
2, 3. Yep. All right. So 4, 4.
So 1, 3, 6 up. Fail it. Take a win.
So there is 18, 20, 4 other guys. We'll get some 3s here, baby. That was 3s to hit. 4s to wound. 6s again. 1.
2 goes straight through from the ren.
Got 8 left. Yep. 8. Oh my god.
So the sergeant's alive on 1 wound.
Okay.
Back to you.
We'll fight over here. Acid mods. 3.
I'll take it on the Vanguard vet, 2 at a time. He's dead, and then the storm shield on the leader, or the Terminator.
And the last set of attacks here.
1 would be 2 ups. He's fine. And then the 4 rends. Okay. He's fine. He takes 1 wound, so he's still alive. Do you have anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Terminator fighting back, hitting on 3s, rerolling. Wound on 2s, rerolling. 2 wound, 3 wounds. So 3 damage each.
2 die.
Yep.
Alright.
That it?
That's it.
Okay, so my turn. So command phase. Okay, so don't have to take morale here. So let's see here. So movement. So I gotta shoot these guys off over here. I gotta deal with all this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna back around here, and then this guy's stuck in there. I need to shut off your option to shoot with these guys on your next turn. Go over there. Then I need to go in there. Send in those guys there. Yeah, I think that's the move. So I'll send these guys over here. Oh, buffs. I would give double obsec to these guys. I'll give the chapter master rerolls to them as well. And then that's it. I have 1 CP. Walk back here so then all the Cyclones can see those Gene Stealers.
Okay.
No. And these guys are going to just walk over and deal with these guys while stringing back to stay in coherency. Now I think I send all my characters into the middle here. This guy could even go further up. Let's go ahead and do some psychic. If I have a feel no pain, goes off. Even with the -2, it doesn't matter.
Even with the -1, because you're within 18 of me here. So that's -3 total.
Okay, so then
it's a 5.
Nope. And then pre-market resonance. Nope. Yeah, I mean the psychic phase is not very important right now. Shooting. Oh, I gotta res a guy. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Got a res a dude. Res a dude to there, and then let's go ahead and shoot these guys here. Yeah, spend my. Do I spend? No, I don't think I do. So 36 shots here. So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36.
Probably could have hit him better if I had time.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Are they still within the reroll? Oh,
I gave him
you do the
chapter
command
master
phase,
rerolls.
yeah. That's so nice.
And then 4s re-rolling. 1s. Oh, my hands are too small to pick up all these dice. That is 5, 10, 15, 17 wounds. Ready? Here you go.
That's pretty good. It's
8,
2, 4, 6, 8 die.
Okay, and then Storm Bolters.
Who's got those? The same guy?
Same dudes.
Jesus.
And then 4s. Re-roll the 1s. My god, that's really bad. So I got 3. So 1 up 2 die. You're out of synapse, so they could run. And then all the other shots there, so that'll be 12. Plus a frag grenade. I'll do the +1 to wound. And I didn't clear my doctrine, so let's just assume I'm in like this one, I guess. So, 7 AP.
It's on these guys?
Yeah, 7 6 ups. I should have done the extra AP shots actually. 6 die.
1's on.
Then frag grenade. Well, actually, how many were in the squad?
There's 4 left. There was 10 total.
Okay, so minimum 3 rolls. So I'll hit 4 stimuli, 4 more at 8 to nothing, or 3 more. Sorry, I know how to count. So we'll just say that you got 2 6s, so 1 dies. That's cool. Over here, we're just gonna charge all that into the Mean Stealers there. So 9 going in. The sergeant or the chapter master man, the jump pack Libby. Lots of big charges here, and the apothecary. Yep. And then into the hive guard. Looks like that'll just do. I think that's just within 6. You know what? Yeah. Pick up the building here. You go ahead and measure it. Is it within? Am I within 6? Yeah. Okay. So get on there, and then let's go ahead and charge into those 2 units there with the big blob. Fight away there. So I'll start with the Light and Claw Sergeant for 5 attacks into the Lifter. The rest of the attacks into the little dudes. Reroll everything. So 1 wound there. Actually, technically this guy has to go there. Okay. So yeah, there into this guy. Actually, I'll pile in. Just make sure everybody's in combat. So 1 AP2. Does he even get a save?
Nope.
Other attacks.
So took 1.
1 more wound.
Minus.
Save. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, actually -1 for Soul Doctrine, so he's dead. And then I'm not even gonna bother. They're gonna die. It's 2 dudes. I'm AP1. They're gonna die. And then over here, I'll spend my 1 CP on Death to the Alien. Okay. For 4 attacks per guy plus 6 on the Sergeant because he's a chainsword. Okay. 3 are on 1s because I'm near the dude, the important guy who's named the Watchmaster. And then 4 is real on 1s because you're a trooper dude. 5, 7. Ready?
7, yep.
So that's 6 dead.
1 left.
Okay, next will be the Apothecary for 5 attacks. 4 hits. 4 wounds from the Apothecary. 2 more. They're all dead. Okay. Consolidate around. Consolidate. Consolidate. Consolidate.
Finish that round. That's good.
Morale check here. Make it, baby. 5. You lost. There's 1 left, so it's contested.
Whew. So I'll hold Stranglehold off.
We're not going to be able to get the next round in, so.
Yep, so let's score up for the round then.
Alright, so you'll get 3 for direct assault, putting you at 12.
I kill.
2 minutes, we're going to do something.
Are we good? Should we play it out?
We can't finish the next round, right? So there's.
I mean.
Are you trying to do 5? We're only going to be able to finish 4. I mean. Finish 4, so you get that round 4. Yeah, we're done at 4 right now with like 2 minutes left, so I don't think we have enough time to do it.
Like, would I not be able to play out my turn in 2 minutes? Because that 15-point primary is a big deal.
You got 1:30 in the round. So
that's
okay.
We should do it.
Okay.
I mean, because like on your turn, I don't think you can really do anything here. Because they're locked in combat, so you're gonna get.
Well, I can move back here. I can smite him off.
That's true. I think you get 10, and then I get 15 in the primary.
Okay. I would spend my 1 CP to double move him to get over here. That's what I was measuring. So I'd max
the dice down.
Okay. So then I max that, and then you get.
So to get Scrambler or okay, Rob.
Yeah,
that's not advance.
No, because he gets to move the second time. Yeah, I just don't know if we can finish it. I know it's a big turn for you too, but talking it out is questionable too. Let's see, what could I do? Because do these guys have double OPSEC right now?
So the end. And
Yeah, because I just don't think we can get through that 4th round properly. Because I'll run out of time real quick.
You don't have much of a choice now. You got 20 seconds to dissect.
Do these guys have double OPSEC? No, they don't, huh? Because I can come take that and score 3 by moving these guys twice up here. So that would take that from you. You'd have to wipe them off in your time.
yeah,
I think it's best just not to play the last round because there's a lot of, I know, I have a couple of things. I would just throw these
I
guys
don't know.
in.
I just think that's annoying because like I had the time to play my turn, but
Fair
yeah,
enough.
Alright, time's up. Go ahead and score it.
yeah. I don't know because like that. Yeah, because I had the time to do my turn, so
Alright, we'll add them on there. So I would have gotten max 2. Or I would have gotten, so I get 15 on
well,
my
you
turn.
score at the beginning, so you would
So
get
it's good.
you would get 10. I score at the bottom.
2, 3?
That's contested.
2. So,
You
okay,
get
so
10.
I can get 10.
and I would get 15 because I can.
You would have to kill all these guys because they would move here.
No, I can just run back. The plan was to just run back and kill that one gene steal.
And take
And
that,
which
but
is
then
very
you won't.
doable.
But then you won't get 3 for stranglehold.
I have like a million units.
But I can put these guys on here. If you're gonna run these guys back to kill it,
I mean,
wouldn't they have to leave the objective then?
this is true, but like, would you be able to fight your way through all that stuff?
No, I just get my bodies on there to steal it for the stranglehold and the points.
Yeah, but the apothecary back here is pretty well wrecked. You would still be able to fall back and go in there.
To go over here
Yes.
and fight him.
Yes.
Yeah. How far does he get to go?
6 inches and then a charge.
Okay. So let's see how far that is. That's a pretty big charge here. He's right here. So you're looking at 19, so 13-inch charge.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a
So not
12-inch
doable.
charge. So yeah, we'll give you all those points, but I would have moved these guys here. So I would have gotten stranglehold for.
Yeah, well, but I mean, what I'm saying is the main thing is I had the time advantage,
Yeah.
so then I would have the ability to use that to my advantage.
That's true. I would have just moved
Because
and
you
not
wouldn't,
attacked
you would have moved and run out of time, but then I could have actually played out my turn.
Yeah. So we'll give. But that's the thing is I'm saying with 30 seconds left, if all I do is move these guys here, and then move him here, I've then got stranglehold and the mill. And that's all I can do that in 30 seconds. And then you get your full 15.
Yeah, because then I could always just walk by and shoot stuff and all that jazz. There's different. Killing one gene stealer, I can do it in many different ways.
Yeah, you could definitely blow them off. Okay, so I want it 15. You would max that too?
No, I would get 12 because you denied on that one turn, but I would max oaths because I didn't fail any morale checks this turn.
And then you have, does that look right? And then you've maxed your oaths?
And then potentially, yeah, I think that with the direct assault, I did not get it on the last.
It was the same time I kept you off stranglehold.
Oh, well, no, because it scores at the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So then a tie.
Fuck. Okay.
Really high.
You did.
That's wild.
So then we're both going to get knocked out.
That's not great.
That's a crazy game.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the final?
82-82.
Did Keith win his game?
No, he got smacked.
Well, that's good.
Hey Joel, that was an amazing game.
That was crazy. Yeah.
I made some mistakes not knowing what your guys do.
Yeah, because I think on that last turn it was important for me, like I had that 2-minute advantage, and I think it was important for me to be able to use that 2-minute advantage
Fair enough.
in my favor.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like take that from you.
Yeah.
It's, that's crazy. 'Cause, yeah, he could go. All he could do is move that.
That 0
I can move
primary
that.
turn was a big deal.
I had to.
I
claw
made a
back
big
somehow.
blunder by not putting more guys on this objective. I should have seen that coming, and I should have zoned you out there.
I messed up over there too. I could have hit those guys better, but I was scared about time.
Yeah, both of us were scrambling, so we were making little tiny errors.
That's crazy.
So,
Damn. What a game, huh?
hey, well, I technically didn't lose on stream.
No, you
I just tied on stream.
What a game. Fuck, dude, you're a slayer. This is gross.
I've never played those guys before, man. He's got some nasty tricks.
Dude, yeah,
The high card did so much. They really carried. Maybe